I saw that. I saw what that was. Was that a Silent Boy or Almost Shit?
I was trying to get it loud. I was trying to hype it up, but I was trying to blast right on the clap, right on the start.
It's the best.
It had to come out. Farting is the best.
During
the funniest.
My uncle's funeral, my stomach, because it was fucking 8:30 in the morning.
Ooh.
Who does this?
Yeah.
My stomach was also not even a funeral.
Service, yeah.
It was just a regular mass where when they're like, and we also pray for the departed.
Yeah, my mom loves
they
those.
just said his name.
My mom loves those, dude.
The rest of it was a regular
Memorial Mass.
And it was a Florida Catholic church, dude. The South is nuts.
Florida
even
Catholic?
The Catholic Church, even the Catholic churches are like Southern bullshit churches.
Oh, they were doing like
it was like a set of drums, a guitar.
Really?
Yeah.
They have one of those in Philly somewhere where it is. Yeah, it's like it's like almost like a Baptist but Catholic church.
I hate it.
I get into it. I like it.
I do not like it.
You want the
I want a
Latin
good
mass.
Catholic
You
mass.
want the Latin mass.
Latin mass, ideally.
Yeah, exactly. So
But
they
anyway.
were firing up in there.
Yeah, they were. Well, they weren't because it was like a Friday at 8:30 in the morning. So the band wasn't there. Their equipment was still.
Oh,
set
the shit
up.
was there.
They had stained glass windows of angels playing guitars and a fucking drummer angel stained glass window.
It's Dave Grohl, Saint Dave Grohl.
Fucking bullshit.
That's kind of weird.
8:30 in the morning. If I'm awake before noon, my stomach is fucked up.
Really?
Growling, making all types of weird fucking noises. And mass, at one point it was like brrr. It sounded like a very loud fart. And I laughed for the remainder of the ceremony. So that's a good story.
Who heard the stomach growl?
Everyone.
Really?
And I went, Phil, because I was sitting next to my dad, and everybody blamed Phil.
Phil, what'd you do? Oh,
While it was one of those, it was so loud that I embarrassingly tried to talk over it.
oh my
It was
god!
like, brrr. I was like, Dad, what the hell was that,
What
Phil?
did he say?
He was dying laughing.
Oh my god!
He was like, Jesus Christ. I mean, it was like you've never heard a growl like this. In a dead silent room, just
Your stomach was probably just waking up. Your stomach was probably like, what
if I
is
wake
going
up
on right now?
before noon, I'm fucked up. Dude.
You know, breakfast is bullshit, right?
Breakfast is bullshit.
You know it's fake.
I didn't know it was
propaganda.
fake, but I believe it.
Bullshit, dude.
That's one I've never
Breakfast,
needed.
Bullshit. You were right.
I
got fooled by the
I
propaganda.
take care of myself.
Dude, no, you were right.
Breakfast never needed it.
Bro,
Although today you guys saw me eat a hearty breakfast.
That was a delicious
A
breakfast.
1 p.m. breakfast.
That was like a first aid
Quesadilla
kit.
pizza.
That was more of a first aid kit.
That was. I'm back to now. Yeah, my bar was flashing. I'm back
That's
a little.
your clear. It's just 2 pieces of pizza. Like, cleared.
Yeah, he's awake. Get him up. Get him pizza. Lay him on the couch. Go. Stat. Hand him a microphone. Go. 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 Give him anxiety for the rest of the day.
You got Biden on the podcast,
Yeah.
dude. Just walked you to your room. Like, come here. Sit down. Sit down.
We're going left, Mr. President. We're going left. Now you're going to sit there. What the hell are we doing?
That would be so fun for him, dude. Just to be shepherded around and being like, how was it? Great, dude.
It's worth $8.7 billion. You ever see him do that shit? He whispers during speeches, too. That's his move. He whispers constantly.
Does he
in the
really?
middle of it. He's like, folks, what we need to do, we all need to chip in. We need to
Oh,
help
yeah, he
each
does
other.
do that.
Yeah. It's America. We can do anything.
They're really tightening the clamps on that Burisma deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were bringing that up during the thing. They were being like, yeah, and they were like bringing up emails about like the big guy showing up for meetings.
Somehow,
and they would
again,
just go,
I'll never get over this.
Dude,
Why does no one give a fuck about this?
I don't know. At least just look into it. Like, oh yeah, no, it's just they just go. You hate the Jews, correct? And he's like, no, I don't at all. I don't hate the Jews.
Yeah.
Well, you do, and you do hate them, and also, if you're an avowed anti-Semite, you're not going to go before Congress and be like, yeah, no, not at all. That's a wild misconception.
Yeah.
You're not going to secretly hate the Jews and then be like, no, I actually like my friend's a rabbi, being like, yeah, no, that's not true.
Yeah.
You hate the Jews and you hate black people. And he's like, no, I'm on the record saying,
God damn it, I'm under oath. I got to be honest here. I'm not the biggest fan of them.
it's just such a bizarre thing. You're like, no, you are. And it's like, no, I'm not.
It's funny to be under oath and then ask you something as stupid as, are you racist?
That's crazy.
Because then you could perjure yourself if you ever do something racist.
Real?
Like they'd be like, perjure, you lied in front of Congress, dude. You said you weren't racist, and I saw you glare at that black man.
True. So you've never, if they asked them, like, if they went like in depth to the line of questions.
Under oath, have you said it ever?
No.
You gotta look straight at the camera and go,
I have not.
no.
Never.
Not once.
Soft day, joking around with
But
your boys? No. The hell? People
Then
do
you-
that?
Then you go like this. Never once. I've never said it. Not even seriously in my car. I'm not even genuinely racist in my car. Not even one I was taken aback by. Oh, I didn't know that was in there. I thought I was above that.
That would be funny to pull over from your own screaming of the N-word in traffic. Like, oh, oh my God.
Holy shit.
What was that?
That's time traveling.
True.
That's going back.
Yeah. I mean,
Anyway,
I feel like people don't do it anymore.
say it.
Yeah, I don't think people scream the N-word. Or less. I feel like people do it way less in traffic.
I know people, and I think you know some people. I think
Yeah.
we have mutual friends that might do it.
True. True. Yeah. It's a bad habit. It's like biting your nails.
Gardini. Yeah, it's you little wop, dude. That's the Italian. You're from Jersey. You're
Oh,
Italian.
yeah.
I would never say that word.
This neighborhood stinks.
His neighborhood changed.
It's gone to shit.
There's no respect. Trying to play stickball.
Trying to fish in a pond, and they got them blacks.
They're swimming in it and they're drowning everywhere.
Yeah, they're drowning. They're
I
paddleboarding.
got 5 black guys drowning in my fucking pond on paddle boards. Hey, these guys in the paddle boards, they love them. They fucking fall off them and drown. It's totally normal.
Barack Obama. Obama. You heard
Did you
about
see
that, right,
that?
Shane?
Obama.
Did you see that one?
Soda. What? Which one?
Obama's chef drowned in a pond in a paddle board.
Oh,
Black guy.
because
Yes,
he said
chef.
he was. I heard he was going to out that he had a gay lover.
I heard that too.
Yeah, everybody's saying Obama is gay.
He might have glimpsed the dom,
Yeah,
dude. He might
his
have walked
gay
in
lover
on
was
the
the
first.
first lady,
You
dude.
think he walked in
True.
on,
You
on
talking
Michael?
about Big Mike?
You think he glimpsed it?
Mikey.
Did you see Mike Pence get crushed by Tucker Carlson?
I heard about it.
Dude,
I saw,
it's the funniest clip in the world. 'Cause Mike Pence is, I think his whole thing is him going, like, very seriously going, I don't care about that, dude. He
Yeah.
was like he's just talking about like inflation, all this stuff, and Mike Pence goes, I don't care about that. And you can see him instantly being like, fuck, because Tucker does the whole thing of like, people losing jobs, people doing this. And you're
Yeah.
just sending money to Ukraine, he just goes, I don't care. I don't care about that at all. And he was just like,
Damn,
"Nah,
I didn't know Pence held it down like
bro,
that. That's
he's
fucking
so
awesome.
cold. Pence is so cold.
Pence is the man.
He's so cold, dude. Like, he'll so he'll listen. Tucker's like he'll speak and like whip up a frenzy.
Yeah,
I love this weather.
this is so spooky.
This is extreme weather. The weather
is extreme
weather
weather.
channel's fucking captured too, dude. Air warning, extreme weather. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, dude, it's hot out and there's gonna be a thunderstorm. Relax.
So Pence was trying to hold it down. Tucker got him.
Bro, it's the funniest.
Tucker hit him with that fucking medieval laugh.
Dude, he gave him a small dagger right in the back, dude. Right in his size 42 sports coat, dude. I think
In
me
the
and
back
Pence
of
are
the
the same
Jose
exact.
Bank. dude.
Me and Pence. Me and Pence are the same exact size, dude.
Pence does rule.
Pence, I've been saying it forever.
You
Pence,
were right on the
Pence
Pence
fucking
Black
rule.
Church mission. Pence is the funniest fucking
Dude, he got completely just overshadowed by Trump. Pence,
Yeah.
everyone's Trump is just obviously a meteor just soaring through the air, but like, goddamn, Pence was the funniest dude ever. It's just the biggest
silent dork that's just with Trump.
He's the ultimate dullard, dude.
Yeah.
He's the dullest human in the world, dude. And it was so funny, but it just got like completely washed out.
Yeah.
He's a completely rounded out
Kamala's
Riverstone.
funny.
Kamala is pretty
Watch
funny.
Kamala give any speech. It's fucking nuts, dude.
Yeah, true.
She's out of her mind.
She's crazy.
She's the craziest one.
That's a good
She's
point.
with Biden as far like her and Biden together is chaos.
Yeah, also, I'd love to see the people who were like, we're thinking this
Yeah.
and mishmash that fucking crazy pair
I
together.
mean, mismatch of the matchups of Trump and Pence and Kamala and Biden.
yeah, who the fuck
It's
would,
four fucking dumbasses.
why did I can't figure out for the life of me why I mean, I guess I can figure out why Trump picked Pence.
Obviously, Trump's not a dumbass, dude. Trump rules. But
obviously, it's fucking
obviously
best.
Mike Pence fucking rules.
Dude, the clip, if you guys can find the clip, it's the funniest fucking thing in the world of just say Pence ruining career, and it'll come up of Tucker just being like, and you're sending billions of dollars to the Ukraine. You don't care about the farmers. And he's just like, yeah, it's not my
I
issue.
don't care about farmers. Shit.
It's like that. Teachers, farmers, fuck them. He's like, fuck. That's it. Put it in the mic. It's
Don't
so
clip that.
it's so funny.
Delete that.
I'm sorry, Mr. Vice President.
Turn it up.
I know you're running for president.
Broke ass goddamn phone. I can't hear
are
shit.
You are distressed that the Ukrainians don't have enough American tanks. Every city in the United States has become much worse over the past 3 years. Yeah. Drive around. There's not one city that's gotten better in the United States. Right. And it's visible. Our economy has degraded. The suicide rate has jumped. Public filth and disorder and crime have exponentially increased. And yet, your concern is that the Ukrainians, a country most people can't find on a map, who've received tens of billions of U.S. tax dollars, don't have enough tanks. I think it's a fair question to ask, like, where's the concern for the United States in that?
Well, it's not my concern.
Where's your concern for the United States? That's not my concern.
That's not my. I don't care.
He's running for president, I think.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, he tanked it.
I saw him announce it on. I was watching Hannity. Is that still going?
What do you he announced on Hannity?
He announced his presidency on Hannity. It was at like no one gave a fuck.
It was 7 a.m.
There was fucking like 12 people in the audience, and he's like, "Coming up next, we got Pence." They just showed people like, great. And he's like, "I think I'm running for the president of the United States." And Sean Hannity was like,
Oh wow!
"All right, coming up next." weather?
Magnetic bracelets for your
Yeah.
ankles.
Coming up next, My Pillow guy.
Oh my god!
He's
Yeah.
selling fucking sandals.
Well, I think it's the hustles. You run for president and get just a ton of fucking money.
Yeah.
So he's sorry. My nose is all clogged from the fucking rain, dude. It's excuse me, guys. I might have
That
to
pressure.
Pressure. I'm like a barometer, dude. The pressure is
are.
bearing down on me right now. I have the whole weight of the atmosphere fucking hitting my head. You know, I didn't know that. That's what the atmospheric pressure actually is. It's like the weight of all the little dew droplets in the air. Or
Yeah.
something. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I try to study meteorology hard as hell, dude. It's not easy.
No.
It's very difficult. If I could do it all over again,
You'd be a meteorologist?
I would dedicate my life to studying meteorology. Dude, it's like the hardest math. Turns out predicting the weather is like some of the hardest fucking
Predicting
math.
the weather is crazy.
It's chaos.
How
Literally.
the fuck are they doing that, dude?
Dude, I don't know. I was in communications with a guy who was in the military who studied meteorology. Dude's the fucking man.
Yeah.
He was telling me about like some of the stuff. So I wanted to learn, like, I was like, give me a basic understanding. And I was like, he gave me like 101 level books, and I was like, this is so fucking hard.
Also, I mean, that's like Pence level reading. You got to be a
True.
Mike Pence type to just sit down and be like, it's time for me to read about atmospheric pressure. Oh my God. Dude.
Once I brush up on my atmospheric pressure, I'm gonna run for president.
It's time for me to run for president.
I mean, dude, literally runs for president, gets zero buzz. He has
Zero.
He has zero
No
buzz. Nobody cares.
For real, Mike Pence might have 10 votes.
It's just his
No one
family.
votes for him.
It's just his family.
Who would vote for that guy?
The oldest ladies, dude.
I
The
like
oldest,
him.
just butterbrains.
He's handsome. I think he's handsome.
I like the way he stood up to Trump. He's a bully.
Yeah.
That's it. You get 4 butterbrain ladies just being like, he was a bully.
The butterbrains are out in full effect, dude.
True, yeah. Although I could see Trump swinging through though and being like,
Obviously.
"Come on, baby, come
Look
on,
at the
baby.
Look at those.
I wasn't that bad, baby. Don't
Yeah.
date him." You know, dude, he left. I mean, Pence is basically picking up on alpha widows.
Hold on, I'm trying to think of. It's not that funny right now. It would have been funny if I remember it. There's a juvenile lyric that was making me laugh very hard. It's in.
My fingers.
He's like, you
keep
must have
slipping."
heard about them hoes that I beat up in my home. You know they was lying, baby. You know they was wrong.
Them hoes I got beat up.
The hoes I beat up in my home. They wasn't telling the truth, baby. You know they was wrong.
You think he's talking about beating that pussy up though? Or do you think he's talking about
I think he's
juvenile
talking about
beat the fuck
it's in the song Rodeo. He says, "You must have heard about those hoes I beat up in my home."
I think he's talking about beating the pussy. Or maybe
I know, because then he says they were lying and they were wrong.
true.
I think he would admit fully.
Yeah, and he would admit
up
to
the
beating up the pussy. You're absolutely
I
right.
think he's talking. I think he probably got charged
Beat
with
up
domestic
hoes.
violence.
I mean, dude, if you got that many hoes in your house, you
gotta
might
beat up a
swing on a
couple,
couple
yeah.
of them. Because if you have like 12 hoes in your house,
You're gonna step on him like a dog's tail. You're gonna accidentally step on one of them. She's gonna shriek, and you're gonna go, "Oh my god, I didn't know you were there. I'm sorry. Come here, come
and
here."
then they're gonna go tell everyone about it. You have to be like, baby, them
Yeah, you
hoes.
know they was wrong. It's also, it's so funny, dude.
The way you just looked at me, like, you know that was wrong.
You know that was wrong. You must have heard about those hoes I beat up in my home.
They were lying.
Also, it's so funny to just be talking to a new girl and be like, "You heard about them lying bitches that I beat up in my home?"
No, it's not even that. It's like for that to get like distilled down into your art.
It might be slow motion.
It's slow motion.
Yeah, not rodeo.
Oh yeah, I was thinking of slow motion. He said rodeo. My fingers keep slipping. I cannot grip that ass. That's my favorite. Hold on,
God
baby.
damn it! Show me the lyrics.
Dude.
He was arrested and booked on 5 counts of aggravated assault and 3 counts of simply battery.
And he was
Simple
innocent.
battery.
Come on, you know that was
All
lying.
misdemeanors after allegedly threatened to shoot the woman and chase them out of his home in Louisiana.
The hose?
Yeah.
What do the hose say to him?
What is this about?
Were the hose popping off the juvie?
Yeah, what was the host statement?
In his house? I'll find the
They were in
host
his
statement.
home. But the judge actually did find them wrong. In the end, the judge found them wrong.
It's so funny to be at that point in his life where he's like, you know, it's like past his wildest successes, but he has his hose in the home, and he just starts to beat up hose in a mansion in like fucking Louisiana somewhere.
This is in the year 2000.
In the year 2000.
99? Or was it 99 of the year 2000?
No, year 2000.
99 of the year 2000.
He blamed it was 5 women, and he blamed them for causing a water leak from an overflowing bathtub.
Bro,
They overflowed the tub.
they got a point. Y'all goddamn hose overflowing my tub.
And he threatened to shoot him.
Hey, don't fucking overflow juvenile's tub. You can get your ass beat.
They were saving him from taking a bubble picture in the tub. Show he got bottomed out, dude. They were good hose. Those hoes are
If
saving
you're going
him.
through your cycle, I ain't with it. I'm gone. You must have heard about them hoes that I beat up in my home. They wasn't telling the truth, baby. You know they was wrong. That's fucking game, dude. That's the Riz. You walk up to a girl at the bar. You go, look, if you're on your period, I'm not gonna fuck you. And also, if you heard about those women I assaulted, they're fucking liars.
They're not
Hi,
alive.
I'm juvenile.
They're wrong. That's why that was
It
a
was
new look
wrong.
too. He put the glasses on.
Oh yeah, it was time. He was very litigious at that point. He's a fucking lawyer, dude. Time for me to put on my spectacles. You know they was wrong.
According to Louisiana law, those hoes is wrong.
This was wrong, Your Honor. In the case of juvenile versus 5 hoes, in the case of the bathtub, in the case of the overflowing bathtub,
You think he got off of the stand your ground law?
yes. Was it? What happened? Was he found innocent?
That's the question. It settled out of court for sure.
True. With a fucking whooping, dude. That was the settlement.
He was released on bond, and I have to look a little more.
I love
Please.
that he just did a tiny desk at NPR. Those
Did he
fucking
really?
frauds, dude.
Yeah, what the
They're
fuck?
like, yeah, we stand against fascism. If you're a Republican, you're a Nazi. Also, yeah, well, we were going to bring in this guy who beat the shit out of 5 women for overflowing his bathtub, and we're all going to dance to it.
Yeah, they really do turn a blind eye to a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
Pretty crazy. Although if they was wrong, they was wrong.
the hose was wrong.
I mean, but what if you believe all women? Then you can't say the hose is wrong. It's either you believe all women or them hoes are wrong.
And we are staunch allies of the hose are wrong.
Them hoes are wrong.
Yeah, believe all women. That shit does not apply to juvie.
No, it's juvie. They say, well, there might have been a chance that them hose was wrong. Just some guy,
Your Honor, the hose is wrong.
some fucking nerd from NPR being like, well, sometimes we find a scientific study where 40% of the time them hose is wrong.
The hose are actually wrong.
Wow.
Pay like a $5,000 fine because
$1,000 for each hoe?
yeah.
Damn.
That's the going rate on beating up on them hoes.
$1,000.
in the year 2000.
Yeah, with inflation, that's a lot.
Damn, dude, they need to go right back to the Home Depot, dude.
Beating
Yeah.
on hoes is a whole career now.
Overflowed my tub. Them radiant floors.
Yeah, that was giving me a good laugh.
His voice is the funniest.
It's
too.
so good.
Damn, dude.
Project Pat has my other favorite voice.
Yeah.
Project Pat.
Project
He does it every. That's how every lyric ends.
It's so good though. It's so good to make every word rhyme by just going. Bah.
Yeah.
It's like genius.
He talks like a fucking old, like British, like a royal.
Yeah, I've been experimenting with how old I can appear lately. I'm looking old. I'm looking very old. Dude, my hair now is white. Yesterday, I walked like very far to the doctor's, and I pulled my pants on, and my shirt, the way I put my pants on, my shirt tucked in. And I went, I'm fucking keeping it tucked in. I said, you know what? I'm gonna add a belt.
Tuck it in.
Tuck it in. So I put a belt on and just walked like so many blocks to the doctor with two black eyes and just like short khaki shorts and a tucked in shirt, which is like gray. I just looked terrible. And I was like, dude, I might start like stealing old man valors.
Yeah.
I like caught myself in a mirror like through one of the stores in the window, and I was like, I look like a very spry old man. And there was an old black dude who walked by me who just laughed. I don't know what the fuck he was laughing at. He looked at me and went, "Ha!" I was like, kept walking.
That sucks.
Yeah, I looked ridiculous.
Fucking black guy laughed at you.
He laughed. I mean, I think he might have been thinking about something else, and he
He probably
glanced.
remembered something funny that happened.
Dude, he looked at me, looked back, and went, "Bah!" and started laughing. So it could have been something else.
Fuck.
I looked crazy. I got home yesterday, and Brittany laughed. She just laughed. She laughed too.
Oh.
They just laughed. I looked ridiculous. I had these exact socks on, khaki shorts, tucked in t-shirt, broken fucking two black
you got
eyes.
him broken nose.
I looked like-
that's what he was laughing at. You
It looked like I looked like I got
looked
knockout
like
game.
juvenile got you.
Looked like I was in his home, bro.
You looked like you
I
overflowed
looked
the
like I was
tub.
dead wrong.
You was wrong.
I was wrong. Yeah, I forgot about that. He laughed at me. Then I was like, you know what? I'm going to embrace this. I'm going to look like the oldest, spryest
You should
man
have
I can.
spazzed. You should have white man
The
spazzed.
fuck are you laughing
What
at?
is so funny, asshole?
Hey, buddy. Yeah, I should have hey buddied him.
Buddy?
Dude, when you got a broken nose, it humbles you and all. Like, I'm scared to death of getting cracked in the face now. I mean, I always was, but now it's like I can't even
yeah,
risk
I
it.
hear you. I'd be very afraid of bumping
Dude,
it.
we were in the fucking ocean, so the day after it, I'm in the ocean. This family
With a
was in
newfound respect for Poseidon.
newfound, dude. But
Yeah.
here's the thing: I still had to
I
hold
know
down.
you've always respected the sea.
Always respected.
I know
the
that
sea.
about you.
But dude, here's the thing: I'm trying to police the waters. I'm in there the other day, and it's like after the post broken nose, fucking a dude's just tossing a football with his. It's like a big Puerto Rican dude and his two kids. They're tossing this thing. The ocean's crowded as fuck,
Yeah.
dude.
I
Obviously,
go, fellas, I just broke my nose.
Here's my thing.
Could you stop
have
throwing that
fun with the
fucking ball?
pigskin, but like, go fucking throw the football outside. There's like a tiny little area you're allowed to swim because of the fucking fascist ass lifeguards. So it's like you can't swim anywhere.
Those fucking losers, dude. I hate that shit.
Well, they were my heroes. They did come to me in my time of need.
They rescued you
They
after
gave me
you-
a they gave me a gauze pad. So, but I came down afterwards, and after I came back from the hospital, I was like, "Yo, boys, broken in two places. Thank you for coming to me in my time of need." And they're like, "Yeah, dude, no
Yeah.
problem." They're just kind of like, "Get away from us." They were laughing, but I was like, "You guys are my heroes. You rescued me." They're like, "Get out of here, dude."
Damn, you get freaky at the beach, dude. You going into the banana place, trying
Bashful
to
banana?
suck those boys too.
Them
You love the
bananas.
boys at the beach.
I love the boys when I go to
Beach
the beach.
boys are nice to see.
Bro.
A glistening beach boy.
I love when they carry that
love it,
lifeguard
dude. They
stand
run
down.
around.
Dude, they have to run. If there's a situation going down, they have to
Yeah.
run like 4 blocks to the
It's
next
hot.
beach. I watched the beach now it's very diverse, and I watched I was laughing the whole time. I'm like, dude, these young black dudes in the beach are just watching me rip through the water,
Yeah,
and they got to be like, God damn, they're behind on body surfing.
they are.
And I'm trying to show them like, guys, check this out. And fucking
Yeah.
broke my goddamn nose. But the dudes were ripping a fucking football.
That's white. That's our street ball.
And I'm hot sauce.
You know what I mean?
I'm hot sauce in the water.
You get honkies in the water, dude. We're doing tricks, and they're like,
Oh, but dude, I watched the. So first of all, the funniest thing was this one dude, a young black kid, just swam. And I've done it myself when I was younger in the ocean. You swim far out, then you get like way in above your head,
Yeah.
and the ocean starts pulling you, and you start swimming, and you're just working at a net negative.
I
You're
hate
like,
it.
I'm not making
It's
any
so
progress. He panicked. He went far, because it's like, fuck these lifeguards. I've done this all myself. Fuck them. Because they go in. You're like, yeah, dude, I'm going out deep. And he got stuck out there. So they had to come get him on a buoy. And I was watching him. He was coming in like this. He was so
It's hiding
ashamed.
from the paparazzi.
Dude, he was so he got pulled in. There was like a girl lifeguard like helping. He was just going nice. He thought he was gonna die. I've been
It's
there
the crack
before.
of thunder.
Thought he was gonna die. I always got in. He
It's
fucking
the scariest.
he
dude.
had tapped, and the lifeguards had to come swimming
I'd-
back into sea. I mean, yeah, obviously now.
I might go down there.
I was about to say
I might just want to just be pulled in the water. So take me, sweet chariot.
I'm not breathing, guys.
Yeah, hit him with the fucking Wendy Testerberger.
But yeah, this dude was tossing the pigskin. It like hit right in my back, and I have like like Maya there and kids. I'm like, bro. I was like, easy boys. I was like, kind of laughing. Then they almost hit a lady in the head.
Yeah,
And then the ball came back my way, and I took the dad. I'm like, yo, you guys got to fucking toss this ball elsewhere,
Yeah.
man. You're gonna hit someone. The guys went. I was like, great. I'm about to get punched in the fucking nose in the water. This guy was huge.
it's a Puerto Rican knuckle sandwich.
I thought I was getting my nose cracked, and I wasn't being a dick. I'm like, yo, you almost hit that lady.
Bocadillo.
You almost hit us. I'm like, just take this. And they stunk at football, dude. I'm like, neither of you guys are
Obviously.
catching shit.
Obviously.
I'm like, yo, fucking kick this thing on the
Yeah.
beach, bro.
It's time for you guys to kick it.
Yeah. I think it's like maybe some football, dude.
Yeah.
Leave the pigskin. Leave it here. By the way, you saw my score on the fucking quarterback arcade
Oh
game.
yeah, dude.
Bro,
That was nice.
I was in the zone, dude.
Yeah.
6'10". That's one of the funnest
You
games.
might be cousins.
I might be, dude.
You've got little Kirk Cousins in there.
I should have had some turkey after that, dude.
Turducken.
Turducken. Dude, I was in the fucking zone. Brittany was laughing at me. I did the first one. It wasn't my best. Dude, did you ever play that game?
Yeah.
The little receivers pop up and it's like 50 yards.
Oh no,
bam,
I haven't
nail.
played that. No.
Oh my God,
That
dude.
seems very fun.
There's the 50-yard hole. There's like a 30-yard hole, 20-yard hole. So you can just throw little screens. You can throw mid-range. You can go for the deep bomb. Obviously, like they're smaller as you get bigger. But then it goes, a little guy flips out and it's like, you see it'll be like 30 yards. You just go, dude, it was so fun.
That's awesome.
Ever since I broke my nose, dude. That was before a broken nose, but dude, I was a crushing pool. My QB skills are crazy. It's
Huh.
something
I
happened.
wonder if it fucking balanced your equilibrium a little.
Maybe it just gave more power to my left nostril, dude.
Yeah.
So that's according to my theory. The left nostril, like, fuels the part of your brain that's not as rational, which makes sense. And the right nostril is your engineer brain. So wait till I get into engineer mode, dude. Dude, what if I go, hey, I don't know. What about instead of X, we go Z, dude? Hey, my nostril just came online. What if instead of X, we did theta? I just like to strip things down to simple terms. I'm an engineer.
Oh shit. Fuck.
God, it must be raining like hell out there.
It is. You must feel it.
I can tell,
I
bro.
can't even fucking feel it. God, I wish I could feel it, dude.
The nurse said that. She's like, "Oh, you're gonna start feeling the weather in your nose," and I was like, "Definitely,
Awesome.
definitely." I was like, I can't wait, dude. For real, it is kind of hurt. It's starting to hurt a
I
little.
bet.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
My nose is broken, dude.
That's literally where I can feel it in my bones.
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. I can feel it in my fucking
Yeah.
bones. Yeah, pretty tight.
Geezers can feel it.
I was so happy. I was like, yes,
Rain today.
it's coming.
And I go, shut up. Get back inside.
Yeah, I mean, I still can't. Every time people bring up old people, I can't stop thinking about. You know, how you say like sometimes you think about smashing babies.
Yeah.
I get that with the elderly. I
course.
totally get that, dude. Every time I bring up old people, there's just a part of me that imagines just
I don't even want to punch them. I want to walk up and get them by the shoulders and just
force them down, just shrink them.
smash them into the ground.
It'd be nice to shrink them just an inch.
Yeah.
Just,
Just right up, just. Yeah.
dude, yeah, man. I mean, that must have been a serious problem back before we had such like a,
Laws.
flourishing society. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like teenage boys were like a terrible force that had to be
Dude.
dealt with every generation.
Yeah.
Because they'd be like, yo, we're stronger than those guys.
Yeah.
There's 12 of us, 9 of them. We're way stronger. Let's just fuck them up.
Yeah, smash 'em.
They had to like cut their fucking dicks open and stuff to keep those guys humble.
What do you mean?
Dude, in like a lot of societies, that's what the rites of passage were to like keep teenagers from freaking out
Yeah.
and like beating the fuck out of old men and having sex with all the women.
Yeah.
Like you had to harness those dudes.
But
'cause
what
they
was
were
the
prone.
cutting the dick?
Oh, they used to give them sub incisions where they would like, it was like a trial where they would slice all the way up the bottom of their penis and be like, this is for the fucking ancestors. And they'd be like, yeah.
Oh no.
So then you just traumatize them. So they'd be like,
Yeah, you gotta. That's one way to do it.
yeah. Or they used to, what they did in Africa where some of the tribes was like the young like pubescent boys, they would just paint them red and they'd be like, dude, go for it. And they would let them just beat the fuck out of each other and like fuck around for like 4 years. And they'd be like, all right, you're done. Wash them off. And be
You're
like,
done being animals.
yeah, you guys, now you're ready to join.
Yeah.
And they would just go around and like fuck old ladies. It was kind of hot for old ladies. Like you get like a
red boy breaks into.
he's
your
in his
fucking
red
hut.
phase. Yeah, boy in red phase. You were just purely just going around just being a beast for like 4 years, but they'd keep you away from the village. Some of the boys in red would sneak into old women's huts and just fucking.
That's awesome.
It's pretty sick.
You got to time travel to that one.
The Vikings also the Vikings would do the opposite, where they would leave the young boys in a hut and they would lay and just like roll around in ashes. So if you were covered in ashes, everyone would be like, whatever, and you could like stay around and like play like pretend you were like Thor and stuff, and then you'd wash the ashes off and you'd be like, all right, let's go, time to go. Pretty sick. What they used to do to young boys. I like those red boys.
Were you reading this
dude.
at the beach?
No, before the beach.
Were you reading this at the
I
beach?
finished the book at the beach.
Just looking up from the page at the lifeguard. Just
Imagining him in red.
He's in
paint
red.
coming into my
he's
hut.
already in red. The
God,
lifeguard.
you're so primal.
Ooh,
Ah,
you're a beast.
stop it! I got to trade coconuts tomorrow. Seriously. Okay, fine. I'll suck your dick.
Fine. I'll fucking blow you. My wife and kids are here. Don't tell them.
Wait, you're an alien?
Yeah.
Damn. I mean, imagine that though.
What's that?
The red boy comes into your wife's hut, dude. Your wife's in a period. She's on her period, so she's banished to a hut for like 2 weeks, which they used to do.
She's on a cycle. You ain't with it. I'm gone.
I'm going. They used to do that in the Middle East. The Middle East was like that. When your wife went on a period, there was a tent that she stayed in for a week, and no one was allowed in it.
Genius.
Punishable by death. I mean,
Genius.
stroke of genius.
Lock them down. They're iblis. They're so annoying.
Get out.
True iblis.
Yeah,
But
man.
yes, if a red boy got into my woman's tent, I'd be fuming.
You could kill him,
Yeah, you can kill him.
but he also might physically overpower you, kill you in the tent, and then I guess just watch your wife have a period and be like, "What is this thing? What's this?"
Oh,
Ah. We're trying to protect.
you this was going to happen.
She just complains to
Yeah.
him. He's like, "Ah," just
Fuck,
watching.
now I'm getting raped. Thanks. Great.
I told him
Don't
blood
be
wasn't
mad at
enough for
me.
all. Yeah, true.
He's the one doing it.
Ugh, he broke my leg. Boy's so strong and
Boy,
virile.
he's so strong.
Boys are
And now
strong
he's
and
having
virile.
his way with you.
Are you seriously fucking fapping right now?
Yes, that's the only way you could beat the red boy.
Fap to
You go,
him.
I actually like this.
Yeah, you fap to him. He
Yeah.
goes, ew, stop fapping
Scare
to
him
me.
off.
Stop fapping to me. Stop fapping on me.
You fap to me? You fucking fap to me? Do not fap to me.
Stop fapping. I'll cover your penis hole. You will not be able to blast comb now.
You make me do come. You fap?
I will cover the blast of your penis hole. It'll ooze out the side. You will look weak in front of your wife. That just turns me on even more.
That's even
Fuck.
better. Yes. Oh, you're so strong. Oh. That's the only way to get rid of an intruder like that.
Fap to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
They're like, I'm gonna fucking rape your wife and then kill you. You go,
Dude, stop fapping. I'm the sicko, dude.
don't wake me up.
I'm the
'cause
sicko.
I'm dreaming right now. This is all I've ever wanted. Get in here.
They might just bro nod to you. If a guy comes in to murder and rape your wife and
Yeah.
children and you start fapping to him, he might go, brother, you're fucking
Dude,
brother.
you're crazy.
Dude.
I'm gonna let this one slide. That's funny. That's crazy. All right, I gotta get it.
Or he might watch you jerk off.
That's also
He might
worst,
watch you
worst
jerk
case.
off
Yeah.
and then eat it and then leave. It'll leave. You're like, no, you're the sick ticket. You're right. You're the real sick ticket. Thanks for not murdering us all and raping
Have you
us.
watched that Night Stalker?
No, I still got to see
Dude,
it.
It's obviously it's horrendous, but
Yeah,
you
yeah.
gotta. It's so funny.
I'll watch it. That'll be a good one to watch for the
It's,
ladies.
dude,
My wife
how
will
out
like
of his
that
mind
shit.
he is hilarious.
But Abel,
He's
that out of your
so
mind.
twisted,
but like
dude.
Abel, he was able to fucking
Yeah.
break into those homes and kill people. Did you hear about the one? Don't
He
pick up
broke
the
into the
phone?
geezers. He smashed 2 geezers.
Smashed them.
He was like, I could just smash these geezies.
Living the life. He lived the dream.
He did it.
He lived the dream.
We talk about it, dude. That guy fucking lived.
Some guys
it.
put their cleats on. You
Yep.
know what I mean?
Yep. That's the man in the arena, and then we sit back and judge him. He did what we all wish we could do: smash old people at fucking 2 p.m.
Oh, he got him at 2
woke up
p.m.?
that day like, yeah, I'll do
2
that.
p.m. That's
I think he
fucked
got
up.
those.
That's their time.
I think he got the geezers in the afternoon. TV time,
fuck.
chilling time.
Oh, there was a geezer when I was in the hospital. There was a geezed up lady who fell and like got stitches, and I got to listen to her the whole time, just being like, "Yeah, nothing's fun when you get old," just like nonstop. I fell and I got stitches now, and the
And they complain a lot, the geezers, but
husband the
there's
whole time going, "She's fine, she's
Yeah,
fine."
yeah,
I was next to her in a sheet, just being like, "Oh my god,
that's awesome.
so funny."
We do need to consider though that's a humble generation, and they're complaining. Can you imagine what our generation's going to be? Getting old, making
Yeah.
TikToks about how people need to treat all like
Yeah, just some fucking old shriveled up bat being like, just because I have a penis doesn't mean. His grandson's going, fuck you, grandma, shut the fuck up. Shut up.
damn. Think of all the grandmas with dongs headed this way. That's gonna be nuts, dude.
Accidentally fucking.
my penis in 2025.
I hit a baseball through the
Yeah,
window
I
and I
got
went
a
right through my
penis.
grandmother's house and hit her right in her giant dick. So now I'm grounded.
Oh fuck! I saw my grandma's dick. This. I got you a cock ring for Christmas. You. God damn it, dude. Because the next generation's gonna counter this generation,
I know.
and they're just gonna be like, "Dude, grandma's gay as fuck."
I know.
Nice cock, grandma.
Yeah, you come home
You
with your
look fucking ridiculous.
You come home with your boy and be like, "Oh, are you guys experimenting?" Be like,
Yeah.
fuck no, grandma. Shut the fuck
Grandma,
up.
we're reading the Bible. Get your dick out of here. Grandma, religion's cool. You're fucking gay.
The Bible.
Grandma having a dick is gonna be so fucking
Grandma,
funny,
we're
dude.
saving ourselves for our wives. Get your fucking dick out of my room.
Fucking sinful cock out of here. God. That is something. These people, they talk about tattoos. Like, don't get a tattoo. You're going to regret it, dude. These people are going to be running into some severe regret when they hit 80 with a dong. Just like, what the fuck was I doing? Why did I do that summer? I just wanted attention, and it was popular that summer. And
Summer
I got,
of 2069, dude.
stuck with a dick, dude. Now, that's just some of them. I think a lot of them really suffer from,
Yeah. From being, their spirit.
their spirit is, they have a,
The kin.
yeah.
Yeah, the kin's in the wrong body. The fucking.
Of course that's true.
The girl kin. I had someone argue me
course that's
say
real.
there's like we have genitalia, but then we also have different hormonal profiles.
Yeah.
And it's like for sure,
Yeah.
but I still have a dong. It's like someone tried to hit me with that in graduate school, and it was just like, yeah, we all have different hormonal profiles, but
I still have a massive unit.
but my dick is so much bigger than your clitoris.
My dick
and
is a little bit bigger than your clit. I'm sorry.
I'm stronger than you. I fucking could beat up probably 7 hoes.
They were wrong. Yeah, I wonder how many hit, dude. Just front kicking a hoe.
Oh my god, dude.
The tub's overflowed. Bitch, come here.
Juvie, I mean him versus
Juvie
6
getting after
hoes.
6 hoes. I would pay to
It's
see
one of
that.
his boys too. Was there too?
Oh, the bros are definitely in there.
Yeah. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Don't
Bro,
hit
they
them,
overflowed
don't
the
hit them,
fucking tub.
Don't hit them hoes.
Oh,
Don't
hell
overflow
no,
my goddamn
Juvie. They
bathtub.
overflowed the tub.
Overflow my tub.
Juvie, get up here. You're not going to believe this.
These hoes
The
overflow my
fucking
tub.
hoes are in the bathtub.
Maybe it was the plumber. Be like, the plug was clogged. The tub was clogged with hose. God damn it! I was wondering where they were. Get up
How many
here.
hoes you got in that?
Clogged. You got a hoe clog. Damn,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, I wonder how many of the trans people are just like, dude, I was so horny.
Dude, and
That are
honestly,
just like, dude, I'm gonna level with you. I just
horny.
felt like it, dude. It's just crazy.
Fucking
Why wouldn't I
horny as
not do this?
That's Peterson makes that claim on a couple podcasts. You guys are
What?
just fucking horny. It's a sex thing. Don't tell me it isn't. You're horny. You want tits. You want to feel having tits. You want to come on your own tits. We get it. I mean, that's not what
We
he
all
says.
get it.
We all get it. We all want to
Everybody
feel,
wants to come on their own tits,
we want
dude.
to feel a hot load on their tits. Who doesn't? Come on. You got to read Exodus. You don't come on your tits.
You read the Bible. Read the bloody Bible.
Don't come on your. We all want to come on our tits.
Come on your tits.
This is big fat D spilling to the side. You fucking come on them, and someone brings you a towel and you wipe them off and you complain. Oh, who doesn't want to do that? Of course, bloody, it'd be great. Just feel my own. Come drip down my knockers, bloody Christ!
My giant hooters. We all bloody want giant fucking hooters.
Just a massive rope. We get it. You're perverts. Don't tell me you're not. Yeah, he came hard on one podcast where it was like they're perverts. They just want to get it. They get off on it. I know they get off on it. They dress like
I
a girl.
know it, I
makes you
know it.
horny. It's like,
Yeah.
yes, yeah. We know. It's you get horny from that.
Damn.
I get it.
Grandpa having.
Sorry, forgive me. I'm sorry.
Did the smell hit you already?
I gotta go
That
cry.
was, you got the full experience. That was IMAX. You IMAX that part, dude.
There's blood in my hand. There's blood on my hands. The blast is
4D.
too bad. I knew it would be powerful.
That was Oppenheimer, dude.
Yeah.
You did it. That was Fat Man.
That was I'm on an empty stomach pretty much.
That was
Yeah, my
dangerous
acai
farts.
bowl. I learned the lady says they add sugar in it, but I think she's wrong. So I didn't get my acai bowl. I said I'm staying away from refined sugar. So I'm doing empty belly
God
farts.
damn,
dude.
Matt.
Yeah, what the hell? I just got to live a little.
No,
God,
I'm talking about the fart. I'm not talking about you. I don't give
Oh,
a
the
fuck about
blast.
you eating sugar. I'm talking about the radius. Dude.
It doesn't smell.
It does smell. You got a broken nose.
I like to apologize. I would like to apologize.
5%.
I'd like to apologize for my actions.
Did you pause?
Apologies.
Oh, you're making us mask up.
True.
You better mask up, dude. Keep that up.
You gotta wait till it's only boys in here.
God damn it. What have you done? You have become death, dude. You have absolutely become death.
I'm on empty stomach farts, dude. I have no friends, dude.
I
I'm a loser.
gotta find this.
I'm a
fucking-
loser. That's what that one priest in my school said. If someone farted on an empty stomach, they went, "Boy, you just farted loud." The priest was like, "Boys, that's what happens. You don't eat your breakfast. You fart really loud, and guess what? He doesn't have any friends. And he's farting, and nobody likes him." Billy McMillan's.
I don't know if he
farting.
knows this. It gets you a lot of friends, dude.
Yeah, Billy
Kid who
McMillan-
farts in school.
Dude,
That's a legend.
Billy McMillan is the fucking man, dude.
Yeah.
I think he was the one who wrote 666 on the chalkboard. Bro, the class. Or no, I think someone else did. I think actually it was either me or my cousin, but he took the heat. My bad. Now I think about it, I think I was running notes for his class and somebody did. I forget who did it. I want to
Yeah.
steal valor. It was either me, Pat, or Billy McMillan, dude. It's a triumvirate. But dude, this dude was so fucking funny.
Fart
Him?
in school farts, dude. Dusty DeFrank used to fucking.
Dude.
My boy Dusty used to. He would come up to you during class. He would stand in the middle of class and go, "I have to pass gas. Who should I pass it to?"
Oh.
And you got to pick the victim, and he would put his ass on their desk and fart.
Oh.
It's the funniest thing possible.
We were learning animals one time in Spanish, and this one guy just goes up and he goes, like we're talking, we're doing like Leo, lion. He goes, and then the one guy goes, "Father, how do you say shrinking water buffalo in Spanish?" It was the stupidest thing. And the father goes, "There's no such thing as a shrinking water buffalo." He got all mad and serious. "Boys, we come here to learn, not mess around." That's what the shrinking water buffalo. Oh my god!
Getting mad about it is so fucking
He
funny.
got all furious. Boy,
Oh, I guess you know what? I give him credit. That would fucking piss me off. I'd be like, dude, just shut the fuck up.
shrinking water
That's
buffalo.
stupid. Do not be a stupido.
Father, how do you say shrinking water buffalo is better? Boys, that's not a real animal. Some boy, he would get so mad.
I got one in 5th grade. We had a sex guy come in.
Oh.
And I was like, is it possible for men to like men? And is there a word for that? And he was like, he walked over to me and was like, are you joking? And I was like, no, I got so scared. I was like, no, I'm totally serious. And he's like, it's called being gay.
Usually at that moment, my path is before me, dude. This is the funniest thing in the world.
That was the funniest thing I've ever done.
It's so funny. Like, are you fucking with me?
He really did.
Okay, well, it's called being gay.
It's called being a homosexual.
Guys jerk guys off sometimes.
Sometimes guys pleasure other men.
I'm glad you're not fucking around about this.
He knew I was fucking around. He got me immediately.
Fuck. How fun would that be, though, to give that talk to those kids and have them being like fucking around with you and just being like, it's called a blowjob. Your mom probably sucks your dad's dick every night.
Your mom
like,
blows your father.
Like your parents probably practice this too. It's nothing wrong with it. And have kids like,
yeah,
that'd be so. That would be so funny.
Kids, eyes up here.
Dude, that would be.
This
nice.
is a cream pie.
We should
I'm
start a thing
diagram
that's
it.
called "Turn Up for Sex," and we go to schools and like talk to kids, but we make it fun.
And we wear drag costumes.
Turn up for sex, y'all. Just like inner city youth.
Yeah, get a box.
Like, what's up, y'all?
Get a
We're here to
boom
talk
box.
about getting pussy.
We're here to talk pussy.
Some of you might be fucking right now. What I'm saying to that is, oh hell no. Y'all way too young to be fucking.
Damn, you've got a little gas.
No, I'm
You're the
gassing.
gas man, dude.
This is Gas Digital right now, dude.
This is Gas Digital Studios. You're
I'm
putting
sorry.
a hurting on that. That cushion has been through hell and back, dude. That cushion gets its ass beat, dude. You're the stepdaddy that comes in and just rails it, dude. That thing's getting farted on. That fucking thing
Dude,
gets
I'm
abused.
so sorry. I'll eat after this.
Don't be
stop.
sorry, dude. It's the funniest thing possible.
My obnoxious ways, dude.
Obnoxious farts, dude.
My obnoxious gas. I have to apologize for my obnoxious gas.
It was nice going to see Oppenheimer in theater with all the Barbie people. You could tell.
You know who was who?
It was so easy to be like, they're seeing Barbie, they're seeing Oppenheimer.
Yeah. Was
Yeah.
it like, were women dressed like hot for that thing?
They were, which was very nice. I was a bit of a Barbie. I was a little, come on, Bobby.
You almost walked into the dollhouse, the dream house, dude.
I almost did.
Ooh, oh. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I said, I am the candy man.
That's pretty cool to watch them. 50 Shades of Grey, that was,
I didn't see that.
bro, I saw in the theaters, bro. Saw in the theaters, and couples
With
were
all
sitting
the wet mommies.
pretty close. People were fooling around in there, too. A lot of people.
I hate 50 Shades of Grey.
Dude, you should have seen it. It was insane. Saw it in the theaters, dude.
I don't like that.
Yeah, dude, it's
Although seeing it in theaters alone.
alone would be nice. At least that way I could have jerked off, dude. I could have jerked.
Going to 50 Shades, I should go to Barbie alone, dressed up.
Dude,
There were a ton of dudes there in
Dude.
pink.
what?
Yeah, everybody dresses up for this. And there were dudes everywhere.
Dude, it'd be so funny to go there and like right in the middle of it, a quiet part, be like, "Oh fuck, I'm coming," and just have everyone like,
Oh, I'm gonna fucking shoot.
"No, I'm gonna fucking come."
Yeah.
You can yell that, right?
When I saw those guys in pink, I was like, oh, this is what that fucking teacher meant. These are the gay guys. I haven't seen one yet. Homosexual, that was it.
you should get that teacher's information and call him up.
Call
and
him back, be like,
"You
I
were
finally
right.
found one."
There's guys, you were right about that. I didn't believe you.
You weren't wrong, dude. There are guys that
I
like
went to
guys.
the Barbie movie. I followed two men in the Barbie movies, and they
I was
started
going to see
kissing.
Oppenheimer, dude. I like chicks.
Yeah, I love Death and Destruction.
Yeah.
That must be a cool movie, though. Watching them develop that bomb and be like, I don't know, you think it's going to be good?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Like, this should end all wars.
Yeah,
Kind of did,
true.
to some extent. Now you can only beat up countries that don't have them.
Yeah, now you can do proxy wars,
Yeah.
which that's sell people
Yeah.
shit, make money off of like the worst misery ever. Like, yeah, we'll sell them a ton of weapons, and then our
Yeah.
guys will win, and then we'll just build Home Depots, and we'll be good.
Yes.
Which has to be done. Where are we standing at, Gardini? You seem antsy.
Yeah, what do you have to do?
You seem antsy. You seem like you really want to end this Patreon. I'm like, let's rip.
No, I don't mean to.
I could use some UFC.
We could
That'd be
fight.
fun.
We'll hold it. We'll wait.
Yeah, we got 10
We
minutes.
got it. We're gonna get to an hour for our best motherfucking friends.
You guys, I can't believe you're our only friends.
Dude, I'm happy they got that 45 minutes though. The audio. That was fun.
Yeah.
Forgot all about that. And dude, the secret link will be nice. I swear to God, we're gonna do a secret YouTube link. Just the whole drive up, dude. 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
Drive back, me time. Chilling.
Yeah.
Drive up.
Don't shoot your load on the drive up, dude.
I won't.
I'm gonna need you fresh for the pod.
Dude, I charge the whole way up. I charge. It's just,
Yeah.
and it's listening to audio. That's how I can get around. I always wanted to do a thing where I just like played an audiobook and just sat there and was like, oh shit. Like, that's it. Just be like, fuck. Now, people will listen to an audiobook and I can basically Mystery Science Theater. But I'm
Yeah.
like, legally, I don't know if I can do that. But if I'm in my car live streaming and an audiobook happens to be playing in the background, what you gonna do?
What are you gonna
The
do?
fuck
about
you gonna do? Are you gonna send the FBI, dude?
it? Yeah, they was
Doubt
wrong.
that.
Yeah.
Corrupt ass fucking FBI, dude.
I'm done with the
Shit.
FBI.
Bro, don't get me started on them.
Yeah.
Don't get me started on the bull crap they pulled.
Yeah.
Dude, that was the other thing in that fucking testimony. Well, it's after being like, you guys, we've established you guys are racist and hate the Jews. Also, do you know some people in the FBI were troops, and you're saying the troops are corrupt? So some of them are veterans.
I
We
would
rest
say
my case.
There's been a few troops that were corrupt.
Dude, it's like, what the fuck?
Say, you know who else was troops? The Nazis.
Dude, it's insane they're doing, yeah, really. They're like, that's
troops
the whole
being
thing.
corrupt? No.
Yeah, dude, they're
You mean
like,
the guys who murder?
yeah, and also,
No.
you mean troops obeyed orders from higher up and carried something out? It's like, how dare you?
I can never. Yeah.
Former veterans who are in the FBI they try to squash information or something. It's like, okay, dude. They were like, you can't even question the FBI because some of them are veterans. It's like fifth grader logic.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, it's like, well, I think billions of dollars could corrupt anyone. They're
But-
like, how dare you, Jew hater? It's like, dude, this is crazy. It's all they did. Dude, the lady, the one point, the funniest part, the lady was like, I'm already looking, because they like took recess, and the lady was like, I'm already checking articles
Fifth
saying that
graders, they have recess.
they had recess, dude.
Yeah.
They were like, I'm reading articles saying that I was playing the race card already from your racist. All of those people too are like, I get death threats on Twitter. They all claim to get death threats. It's like, yeah, shut up. Of course you
Yeah,
do.
you know who else got death threats? My dad and uncle
Yeah, dude.
from the FBI.
Yeah, dude.
They got the real death threat.
The real deal.
They
Yeah,
got
exactly.
the fucking head blown off in front of everyone.
And the lady comes out and she's like, I'm being accused of playing the race card, which they all did the entire fucking time. And
Yeah.
then she goes, which is fucked up to accuse me as playing the race card, because as a black woman, I always am quick to be accused of playing the race. It's like, you're literally playing the race
Yeah,
card
yeah.
again. Your defense against playing the race card is playing the race card
Yeah.
immediately. As black women, we get accused of playing the race card all the time. That's why it's important for someone never to point out when I bring up race. And it's like, you're playing the race card again.
Yeah, you're doing it.
It was funny for her to check an article and being like, I'm not playing the race card.
Yeah,
Their
to
whole
leave
defense.
the fucking meeting and be like, I wonder what the internet's saying.
Dude,
Fucking dorks.
check the national. She went right to the
She
national.
went to the
Review.
Reddit and was
Bring
like,
it to me. Oh, yeah. Yes, death threats. Yes. Yeah. I'm a victim.
I'm gonna cry during the hearing.
Yeah, it was fucked up, because they were like, yeah, you can't, like, we have to be able to talk to each other. And they'd be like, bigot. And it was like, okay, it's okay. Let's just all be cool here.
Yeah.
Tell me why you just answer yes or no. Do you think it's wrong when people punch Jewish people in the face? Yes or no? No. Reclaiming my time. Senator, reclaiming my time. Yes, obviously. Okay, then. I read no further. It's just like, what? Dude, it was that bad. It's insane what they're trying to
Yeah.
do.
It's gonna work.
I don't know. And they're not going to run Michelle Obama, dude. They're rerunning Biden, I think. Unless they're hiding it with a little
Can't,
shabam.
dude.
Unless they just shoot him in the face and like they're like, oh, what the fuck? And then they're like, here comes Michelle.
They can't run him.
I think they're going to, man.
Although, if they're smart, they're gonna keep persecuting RFK. That's gonna take a chunk of Trump's votes.
Yeah.
That's gonna take a decent chunk.
I think they're worried about him taking a lot of, because
He's not taking Democrat. He's not gonna take.
I'm
any
telling you, I think
Democrats.
he's going to take the Bernie bros. There's like that faction of Bernie Sanders types, and there's
Yeah.
going to be a lot of Republicans who don't vote who are going to say, fuck it, I'll vote just Democrat for RFK. So it's kind of, he's a nightmare for them. He's a problem for them. So they don't give a fuck. They're not like bothering anyone else. Like Cornel West, they don't give a fuck he's running.
No, I know, but I'm saying if the Democrats were smart, they'd keep pushing. I think he's going to get more Trump guys than Democrats.
Big time.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I could see that. But also a lot of those guys go like, I respect your family legacy, but you.
Yeah.
But he will get a decent amount of just like, yeah, maybe you're right.
I think he's going to, he'll take a lot of the people that would have voted for Trump.
But there's like Clinton type heads who are going to go like, oh, I remember this is the old Democrats. But yeah, maybe they've all been brainwashed though.
That's who Biden is.
Yeah, they're Biden.
Biden's part of the Clinton.
You're right.
That tree.
Totally right. Yeah.
If they were smart, they'd let that guy run because he's anti-vax. That's going to take a huge chunk of the Trumps.
He's not anti-vax. It's defamation.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, he's anti-vax, anti-Semite.
He's anti the COVID vax.
Yeah, anti-COVID, anti-Semite.
Not even anti. Just let's look into it a little.
Yeah, he wants the safety train. I know what you mean. And especially if they're saying he's anti-vax, he's anti-Semite. There's 30% off the bat who are going to go.
What was that second one? What is this guy? What's he about?
Yeah, dude, I was up looking up that bioweapon shit late at night, the ethnically targeted bioweapons. China has on record in general was like, yeah, we want that.
Yeah.
We want to do that.
Of course.
And I've read studies about it, and dude, here's the fucked up part. What do you think the foremost technology in the bioweapons is? Ethnically targeted bioweapons.
What do you mean?
mRNA. So I was reading this, like just glimpsing like the stuff, and they were saying like, I was reading like snippets, and they were saying, or maybe that was because I was reading the National Review. It's like a very conservative thing, hyper conservative thing. But they were saying like, there was a general from China who was like, yes, we are looking into that.
General So?
I think it was General Sao. And he was like, we want that so bad.
Yeah.
So and
that makes sense.
The guy came out being like, that's ridiculous. Best case scenario, you could have a weapon that takes like 20% more of one ethnicity out than the other. And it's like, all right, that's fucking terrifying. They're like, it's nothing. It's stupid. They'll never do it. It's like, I don't know.
They will do it.
I could see it. It's pretty much the only resort for a struggling economy to be like, well, we'll just do bioweapons. It's a genuine threat, and to be like, don't bring bioweapons up.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, we got racked by a weird disease that nobody understands for 2 years and fucked by it. From a thing that like DARPA didn't fund. Good on DARPA.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's weird that he brings up bioweapons and they're like, you hate Jews. It's like, no, dude, you don't want to get wiped out by a fucking bioweapon.
Yeah.
Maybe just dig into it. Yeah, it's fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Bioweapons are my least favorite.
I agree.
Let me go out in a flash. Don't biowep me, dude.
Bioweapons would suck. The Japanese tossed some plague into China.
Did they?
They tried to drop the bubonic plague into China during World War II. They were getting rowdy. Yeah.
How did they deal with
trying
it?
shit out. How did they deliver it?
How they deal? Yeah, wait, how did they?
I don't remember.
Cracked open a cookie and they're like, "No, you will die."
It's like, you're sick. Ha ha ha.
Fool.
Yeah, they put plague in their Coke.
Do you think their wars are like the beginning of Wu-Tang albums, where it's like, "Your family, your family, I am here now."
I actually think so.
That's awesome.
I think they deliver messages to each other like, "We will rain hell upon you for the honor."
They delivered it. They did it in 1940. They dropped paper bags filled with plague-infested fleas over cities and
plague-infested fleas.
I think they planned on doing it to the United States as well.
Damn,
anyway,
jerks. Well, that was my whole point. That was the point I was trying to make. It's like, racism's bad. It's a nasty thing, but it's not as big of a threat as bioweapons.
Yeah.
It's like, so let's look fully into the bioweapons.
Yes.
Totally, like every single aspect
the
of it.
NFL should have say no to bioweapons in every end zone.
It's like racism's totally
choose
bad.
love, not bioweapons.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. They were acting like that's the biggest. We're talking about bioweapons, and they're like, consummate professional, Sean Gardini, throwing up hearts, bro.
I'm just throwing up fucking.
Oh, Illuminati. I'm fucking heartogram right now.
You're heartogram. You might be Bam. I might be the devil, dude. Let's get it started.
I have a Bam face right now, dude. I got
Bam face myself, dude. I got hungover fucking Bam face. I feel bad
from the hangover.
Yeah.
You look good.
Thanks, dog.
Usually when someone's hungover, they're weak in the eyes. Your eyes are blazing with intensity. Your eyes are blazing with intensity of purpose right now.
My purpose is to fucking plow through this podcast so I can play video games quietly.
Yeah, it'd be fun though if we die and like you get to actually do like the real life review they talk about. It'll just be hours of like, why are you sitting on a couch? Like, it was like talking, it was like a podcast kind of thing.
It helped people. Some people it helped.
Well, people had really boring jobs.
There was also people that fucking hated us.
Yeah. People's work was so boring that rather than sitting there focusing on their tasks, they would talk about listen to people talking about nothing. For
My
2 hours.
life, yeah.
That does give me a joy though. It gives me a perverse satisfaction
What?
that like 'cause I've always hated every job I've ever been at, and the fact that we can mentally liberate people for just 2 hours,
Fuck yeah.
I do enjoy that.
That was when I got into Opie and Anthony.
Yeah.
I had a job. My friend Brendan hooked it up right when I moved to Philly.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have any jobs, and he was like manager. He was a manager at an apartment complex, and he was like, I need somebody to just come assemble fucking IKEA furniture in every single room of this gigantic complex, day after day. Just show up, put together, and all I did was listen to podcasts, and I actually
That's kind of nice.
loved it.
Yeah.
Just listening to the joy of podcasts.
It is a joy. Sorry, you
know?
triggered me. I was thinking of IKEA. You said assemble IKEA furniture. I was just thinking of my wife yelling at me about the instructions the whole time. Dude, she's always like, you got to read the instructions, and I'm always like, fuck that. And then I fuck the couch up. I do. I bring myself a world of pain.
I have
every
fucked
time.
every single one up.
I told her that's the point of it. I was like, then you realize you fucked it up, and then you fully comprehend the couch. I was like, if I just do the instructions, I'll never
Then
comprehend
you
the couch.
comprehend the
You fully see it, dude. You
You
go,
might be Oppenheimer, dude. You are Oppenheimer. I'm telling you. I saw Oppenheimer. I was like, Matt can never see this movie. He's gonna get into.
I gotta see it.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever put together one piece of furniture without it being completely fucked.
Yeah,
And I don't fix it.
you leave
I'll
it.
have a fucked up piece of furniture in my house for 4 years. Dude.
There's a tilted
Just
table with
leave it.
legs
I'll be like,
sticking
you
up.
can't sit on that.
Yeah,
Like,
don't touch
just-
that.
Just put together a chair that it's a decorative chair at this point.
Yeah, she crushes me with that because there's sometimes I put together stuff like outdoor stuff, and she's like, "You're missing this bar," and I'm like, "Yeah, but it's like
You don't even need that.
structurally, it's not totally needed. Sit
Yeah.
it, you didn't even notice."
Yeah.
But over time, I'm like, "We're gonna throw this out in 6 months." It's like IKEA furniture.
Piece of shit.
Yeah, we're gonna fucking break this. Someone's gonna sit on this. It's gonna break, and we're gonna throw it out and forget about this chair forever. Isn't that weird though? I
Chair's
thought about that
meaningless.
before. How like as stuff, there's like more stuff to be had, but I feel like stuff is genuinely getting kind of shittier. Like couches are shittier and cheaper because every company is trying. This couch is obviously a classic Italian leather, but every company tries to go
It's the
for
most expensive item I have.
the couch is beautiful.
It's actually a nightmare of a couch.
Oh, this couch is comfy.
It's comfy to lay, but to sit with like your seat.
Yeah, to conduct business.
Yeah, conducting business in this couch. This is a this is a Turkish couch, dude. This is a lounging man's couch.
Just like an opium den couch.
Oh yeah.
So I should have just eat figs. No, but dude, it's like as every company strives to further the bottom line, everything gets shittier. Like
Yeah.
every house has plastic composite floors, which by the way are good for flooding. I'll give them that. But it's like everything gets shittier and faker. So like as people get like trillionaires, we'll just be buying like Lego houses in the future.
Yeah.
And it's like jerking off into a virtual sock. Which
What the fuck?
now that I say that,
Did you prepare that?
no,
You just- is
no,
that how you
I
talk?
think about this all the time. Every time I go into IKEA, I'm just
Jerking
like,
off into a virtual sock. But where's the
Fuck is-
cum go then? It's on your fucking
into another
plastic,
dimension, dude.
on a plastic floor.
True. Actually, that's yeah. You think they'd come up with like a strict containment thing for that?
Jizz?
Yeah, we're in the wild, wild west of jizz containment. You think it? You think it'd be like a?
Dude, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. By the way, to the folks listening, I woke up at 1. I woke up to they're here. I was like, oh shit. Anyway,
Yeah. To be fair, I'm jarred out of sleep every single day. I got woken up today with my kid just
it's kids in your face,
banging
right?
her head. No, they're in the room. They're totally
Yeah.
contained and locked up. I woke up to just my one daughter just going, oh, and is hitting her head against the door, and I was like, Jesus fucking Christ. You just wake up like, ugh. You look at a monitor and like, oh fuck.
She's slamming her head against the wall. Fuck, we got to get in there.
I'm pretty sure that's a bad thing.
That's bad.
It's a hollow door, so you just gotta sit against it and you go, boom.
Yeah.
Just rocking it. It's like, dude, calm the fuck
And
on.
those kids, do they have a concept of the surveillance state that they live in?
Yeah, they think my daughter thinks that
You're
thinks
big brother, dude. You're
Big Daddy.
Fucking,
She
you're
thinks-
Big Daddy.
she thinks there's a robot that watches her in her room that we can like we'll talk in a robot voice like Maya, please go to the bathroom, and she listens to this fucking
Yeah.
robot. But if I'm like, hey, what's up? She's like, Daddy, come down here right now. So you have to do a robot voice, and she's like, yes, robot. And she's so nice to this
Yeah.
fake robot.
That's how that guy tricked that. Remember that fucking. There was a Netflix show about a guy who tricked a girl. He was like, he fucked like the whole family, and then he said he was an alien or something.
Oh yeah,
Was that
you
the
told me
same
about
one?
that. No, you told me about that. He said
One
he was an
guy-
alien, and then he like jerked her dad off.
He jerked him and the dad jerked each other off. He fucked the mom. He fucked the whole family.
If somebody hacked that surveillance thing, is like, this actually is a robot. I could see myself stumbling into a gay hand job. Just being like, hold on, who's out there?
Just watching TV.
Oh. That guy wasn't wrong for that.
Yeah,
You'd be like, wait, you're an alien? You'd be like, you need a sample?
I mean, the fact that he jerked the dad off and then fucked the guy's kids. He fucked the guy's kids, his wife.
Damn,
Oh my
all
God.
the dad had to do was just say no to that hand job.
I know.
All he had to
But
do.
once he said yes to the hand job, he was locked in.
He's locked in.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Anyway, I like where you were headed with cum containment and the future of this nation.
I'm saying, you think there'd be a little thing like sheets? Obviously, sheets could absorb or repel it, or just like mercury, it would all just bead together real quick and just like Quicksilver.
Cum?
Yeah, they figure out sheets where like cum just like mercury.
Yeah,
just,
mercury and
yeah, and it comes together in a little glob, and you just go and shove it off your bed, and it turns like dust on your floor.
what do you
And a Roomba comes around, just vacuums it. And Roomba
Yeah.
just. Then you blacklight it at
so
night.
like some type of adhesive or like some type of like your lube congeals with the jizz to make it mercury.
That's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea too. To have your jizz. The lube is a good point.
The lube could
I'm
have some
still
type of
caveman.
chemical.
I'm still fucking cavemaning, dude.
What do you mean? Just turn it? Yeah, you still turn it on your side.
Yeah,
You still let it rip onto the
I'm,
shirt.
I'm more aquaplay. I'm more of a shower man, pretty much.
You're an aquaplay.
I'm into aquaplay.
You're into aquaplay,
You
dude.
get the temp right. You get the temp right on the shower head, dude. If the shower head's hitting you, it's like
God damn.
it's a beach, bro. That's a beach. It
You're
counts.
Corona.
I use the shower
beach
head.
life.
And yeah, that's the other thing too. It's like you got to start low with the temp because like
Yeah.
you like acclimate to the warm temperature of the water. So you start chasing the drag and you get into like a real hot temp and you're like, bro, I've come too far. So you got to start low if you're going to try
You're
to
into burn
catch.
play
If you're going to try to catch the temperature of the shower to
to
simulate
match
beach,
a woman's mouth.
you're gonna acclimate to it.
You're
You
going
gotta-
98.5.
Yeah, but I'm saying you're gonna get used to that. And you go, I need to feel that warmth again. So you keep heightening the temperature of the water little by little until you're just fucking boiling your bird, dude.
What?
You know what I'm talking about?
No. You get
You
in
never
the shower.
simulated a beach. You never simulated use the temp of the shower while fapping in the shower. to
Hold on. Do
simulate.
you have a shower head?
Yeah, I'm
that
not
gets
using it
on?
attachable. I'm not a pervert. I'm not using it. I'm just standing
Wait.
under the water.
That seems worse.
Why?
I feel like a detachable is like direct, but
Yeah,
you're
but then you're gonna
burning your
then you're gonna
fucking,
shoot it up your butt.
Yeah, obviously, you shoot it up your butt, dude. That's not gay.
It's not at all, dude.
If you were jerking off and shooting it up your butt, that is gay.
No, I'm saying you got like something important to do. You get the detachable shower head. Just shoot it up your butt real quick, then head out the door.
Head
and handle
out to start the
business.
day.
Yeah, that's normal. I'm saying the water's just falling on you, and you're fapping. Your back's to the water because then when you put if you're fapping into the water, you hear the pitter pattern. You can hear someone's.
That cursed you. Your brother hearing you jerking off has cursed you.
Do you know that though? If you're fapping in the water falls a certain way, and it's very noticeable. It's like water. You know what I'm talking about?
The
water accumulates.
Just going,
The water accumulates, and then it just goes. It sounds like you're just dropping buckets of water. Yeah.
I
So.
don't jerk off in the shower.
Oh, brother. That might be the future.
I
No
hate
cleanup.
jerking off in the shower.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Love it, bro.
The water is too. It makes it fucks my dick up. It's like having sex in water. It's
That's
terrible.
fucked up. I hear what you're saying on that. Yeah.
Present. You put your back to the water.
You do put your back to the water.
Back to the water. I've never even considered this.
You're being held from behind.
I was a lay down in the bath jerk off.
You can't jerk off in a bathtub. I swear, it's impossible to come in a bathtub.
When I was a young man, back when I could fit in a tub. Now I'm like President Garfield or whoever that guy, Taft.
Yeah, I'm thinking when your balls heat up from the tub, you can't crumb. You can only stroke. I mean, prove me wrong, unless you've crumbed in the bathtub.
I mean, it's back when I was at my height of crumbing. I could crumb anywhere.
In the tub, though?
I crumbed in the tub. Not taking a bath, laying down in the shower.
Oh, you just lay down in an empty bathtub?
Yeah. I point the shower head as low as it goes, so it was just like on my feet.
Oh, that's different. I'm talking about being submerged, which, by the way, respect.
Because I'm not into aquaplay. When the
You
water
just tickled your toes and fapped in
my
the tub.
feet, when my tootsies were getting wet.
I told you I got into historical play for a while, where I like went back just thousands of years into BC mode, where I'm like, I can go anywhere in my mind. Why am I staying in this time frame? And I went back to like ancient Egypt and fapped as a young prince. I was a young prince.
You never told me this.
I never told you this?
No.
Yeah, I got into like fucking quantum time leaping. When I first got off the porn, I started like time traveling while fapping. I was a young prince, dude, with a servant girl, beautiful servant girl. And it wasn't even about me. I was just thinking about this situation that happened in like
Servant
600
girl?
BC. Yeah, servant girl.
That's a little weird.
I
dude.
hashed that out. I
It's
was like, yeah,
Jeffersonian sex play.
just a young back then. Before it was like a big deal. It was fucking sick to be.
Back
a
when it was
servant
not
to
a big
to the
deal,
Prince.
yeah.
If you're a servant girl to the prince, that was like awesome.
And what would you say to the servant girl?
I would say, oh, "What are you doing?" I was such a young
Oh,
prince.
you were a young prince, and she was
innocent,
like,
dude, innocent.
oh, so it was basically like stepmom play, which she was like, you need to be, you're under so much pressure.
Pretty much.
I need to release you, Mike.
let me introduce you to the ways of the erotic delights. And I was going, but I'm just a young prince. Because I'm trying to master all the hieroglyphs.
And then what would you say when you jizz? Would you say, whoa, what is this?
I instantly just jumps back to the present moment and went,
I have problems.
and ran into my bed wet and got scolded by my wife. I get into bed so
you're,
wet,
you're
dude.
into
I get into bed.
You're into historical play
Bro.
lately.
Oh, this wasn't that long ago. This was this was like maybe 5 months ago. I get into bed wet. I get into bed wet as hell too. I love getting out of the shower. I don't like to fully dry off. I like to lay in bed wet. And my wife fucking hates it.
That's fucking crazy. Dude.
Oh, dude.
Jerking off to in your mind being an Egyptian prince and then getting in bed soaking wet is fucked up, dude. That's like, I hate it.
I get
You
into bed
can't
wet.
do that,
I get into
dude.
bed wet. I fucking buried the time capsule. I've never traveled back. Honestly, it's too good. It's too good, dude. I broke the time machine. You cannot do the time machine again. It's too good.
I might get the time
Dude,
machine
the time
going, dude.
machine's so
That's a
nice.
good call.
The time machine is so nice.
I see myself more as a French aristocrat.
I was just saying, dude. I was just about to say, dude. I was like, try out the Napoleonic era, bro.
The
You'd love
Napoleonic,
it.
yeah.
Oh, French aristocrat would be nice.
Powdered face and wig.
Oh,
What a delightful treat.
oh. People must have all just blown their load in like 2 seconds back then, right?
I don't know. I think they were like really into it.
You think so?
Yeah, they were all they were very it seems to be all they fucking talked about
True.
was like, yeah. Everybody was cheating on everybody. We're headed there again.
Yeah.
And
true.
you know where that ends? Everyone getting their fucking heads cut off.
Yeah.
If
Dude.
all you hear about is the rich and famous people fucking and sucking each other, and
you're
you're some
right.
poor guy with no food or cum,
Yeah.
you're gonna be like, we got to get in there.
Dude, me and Lemaire listened to a modern rendition of Socrates defending himself at the trial on the way up here. Unbelievable.
I mean, that was basically RFK in front of the.
Dude, I'm
Committee.
telling you, literally.
Yeah.
I was listening to it. I was like, he has to
We
know.
just did this.
Why doesn't he just say, I'm Socrates? and just be like, you guys listen to this. This is what you're doing to me. Dude, I watched that whole thing, by the way.
It was awesome.
You watched the whole...
I didn't watch the entirety of it.
Oh, you watched his opening speech?
I watched the opening speech. I watched several clips.
You saw the highlights. They didn't let him talk that much. They were like, kept jumping back and
You
forth.
see the girl behind the black lady?
Yeah.
Have you seen that one?
The lady nodding
white
and
chick?
shit? Oh,
The-
no, I'm talking about...
No,
I thought I
there's a
saw like a
white
black
chick.
lady.
There's a white chick behind. I forget her name. Yeah,
The
whatever
lady who was
black
like the
lady's name.
leading the
Yeah.
leading spokesperson.
The head inquisitor.
She stunk, bro.
The girl behind her clearly wrote every single question in speech and couldn't stop lip syncing what she
What?
was supposed. So there's just a girl behind her.
didn't see that.
There's a girl behind her like it's almost it's scary.
What?
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Dude, that lady...
She was channeling her. The white witch behind her was.
Say this.
She's like, nah.
What's her name?
Stacy Plaskett.
Yeah,
Does that
that's
sound right?
her. Dude,
Jim.
I watched that
She's
whole...
on my shit list.
I watched that whole entire
Same.
thing. They were like, there's just some people, the people there, RFK just goes there being like, yo, you guys are slandering me. Knock it off. Please stop. This is not what I believe. Stop. This is libel. Comes up with a great speech. Like, let's stop attacking each other. Let's just like stop turning on each other. This is bullshit. This isn't, and they're just going like, you're racist, dude, the whole fucking time. Whole time. You're racist. You hate the Jews. And you also, that lady, Plaskin, whatever her name is, she was like, and you had the nerve to bring up the Tuskegee trials or the Tuskegee experiments and related to the COVID vaccine and tell black people not to get the vaccine. He's like, I never told anyone not to get it. I'm just saying, like, let's make sure these are safe. And then she went on this whole thing like, that's lower than low, despicable. Dude, RFK Jr. comes out and goes, by the way, they would never let him talk.
Yeah.
Finally, he gets to talk. Every time he talks, he goes, reclaiming my time.
Yeah.
Reclaiming my
He'd be like,
time.
can I respond to this? Can I?
Yeah, he's like, can I?
respond
You
to
guys
this?
are.
Can I respond to that? That was mean. She said I was racist. Can
Yeah.
I defend myself?
never
And
let
they're
him do it.
No.
Dude, and even like some of the Republicans, I was waiting for him to volley him. The dude, the head guy in charge, whatever his name is, Gordon or something.
He was down.
Beast.
He was down. He was
Beast.
down.
There was the other guy from like, the other guy, the big bald dude. He's like Czar Fetterman, dude. He's the man. He was cool as fuck
Republican
too.
Fetterman.
Yeah, he's
We
not.
needed. We
He's
needed
nowhere.
a true Republican Fetterman.
He's nowhere near the. He doesn't come close to him. He's just a big bald dude who's like nasty as hell. I'm glad we have one, thank God. But dude, so this lady's like flaming him, being like, "You're telling black people, you're bringing up Tuskegee. That's like the worst race baiting, blah blah, this kind of stuff." And he was like, "I never told anyone not to get it. I'm just saying, like, make sure it's safe, make your own decision." And by the way, dude, while the Tuskegee experiment was happening, the CDC was ignoring pleas from the people, from like leaders in the black community, being like, something fucked up's happened. And they were going like, according to RFK, going like, yeah. And he's like, and it was either my father, I think it was his father or uncle. They brought the matter to him and they looked into it and they fucking shut the thing down. He's like, by the way, dude, the lady was just fucking fuck. Again, whether that happened, I mean, I'm sure it probably did happen. But it was funny for him to be like, yeah, by the way, guess who turned their blind eye to the Tuskegee experiment?
You guys. Guess
He
who shut
brought up,
down?
like-
Me and my family. My familia.
My familia. So again, it was something of that line. I don't know if it's exactly the CDC, but it's one of those like health agencies. They used to lock doctors up in the 1950s for bringing up the mind-body connection. You would go to
I get
jail
it.
in the 1950s.
I'd lock them up.
Dude, do you know a chiropractor's hours are
I'm
so
a bit
weird?
of a McCarthy era politician myself.
Well, at least you embrace it. That's sick.
I'm like, what are you, fucking communist dude? Shut up.
Go to jail.
dumbass.
Go to jail. Dude, that's the whole time during that thing, they were going, those dudes would talk and be like, we have emails of them being like, hey, I'm from the government. Take that down. Ban that guy's shit. Do this, do that. And they would just be like, we don't talk about active investigations. So like they had like proof that the government was censoring people through Twitter and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, if you notice this, they brought the social media companies to Congress a couple years ago and were like, we're going to fuck your shit up.
Yeah.
So I think they were like, we're going to antitrust you guys or field our emails and just do our bidding. I genuinely believe that happened, but whatever. So now all of a sudden they're there and it was, dude.
I remember that. Remember when Zuck got in front of everybody?
Yeah.
And they were like, he looks so weird. It's like, did you ever see the reverse angle of that one? It's 10,000 cameras. Just literally, he's got to sit there like this. There's a million cameras. Not if he looked normal, he'd be a freak.
Well, he's a
Like,
freak.
he is obviously a freak, but
Zuck's a freak.
10,000 cameras directly in your face,
Yeah, dude.
you're gonna look like a fucking alien.
And he's already a sweaty butt nerd, dude.
He is a dude.
He's a sweaty
The
butt
sweatiest
nerd.
butt.
Yeah, I know it is.
Soaked butt.
I know it is at all times.
Actually, what we're doing here is really, really neat. I don't know if you've seen it.
We're bringing people together. His butt's
it's
just
impressive
sweating
how-
harder and harder.
It is impressive how much he can focus with that sweaty ass. When I have sweaty ass, the only thing I'm thinking is I gotta leave.
Yeah, but I feel if you've had it for 14 years, probably as soon as his testicles descended, his ass became just a fucking rainforest. So from puberty, his ass has been sweating nonstop.
I get it. The only time I get it is the mall.
At the mall?
If I go to the mall, I get a sweaty ass, dude. I get anxious.
Now imagine in the mall,
Constantly. Always being in the mall.
45,000 cameras, and they're
Yeah.
trying to take $1 billion away from you. That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, but they literally sat there the whole time and were like, "You're racist. You're racist." And they would like bring up like very valid points, and the lady would be like, gentle lady from wherever
God.
New York speak, being like, hate crimes are up 40% since this, and it's because of the stuff RFK Jr. says. And it's
The
just
one
like,
guy, when they were doing the yay or nay part, when he was
vote
like,
to fucking
when he was like, no to hate speech, the one guy, and
Bro.
then nay to hate speech, and then the one guy was like, no to this Soviet. It's
Yeah.
like, wait, you're the Soviets.
dude.
Did I fuck this up?
Dude, I'm telling you, it was scary watching.
Yeah.
That. They try to
The
fucking
Soviet Politburo or whatever.
they try
the
to
fuck
cut
he
it
said.
off right away.
Yeah.
And it's also like, dude, so everybody, you mean everybody, God bless you. God bless you. Anyone who points out corporate collusion with the government's a racist somehow.
Yeah.
Anyone who's against, who thinks like corporations might be tricking us to make billions of dollars now, hates the Jews and black
Yeah.
people. It's like, dude, it's like, name me one guy who's like actively going out against like the current political propaganda, like corporate machinery kind of thing. Who's not? They're like, yeah, he's crazy, racist, wants to shoot up synagogue. It's like, no, dude,
Yeah.
it's insane that you do that. It's fucked up. I was deeply, deeply unsettled. I watched the whole thing.
Yeah, it was
dude, at
fucked
nighttime.
up.
Like I spaced it out over 3 nights and was like,
I knew you were going to get pumped on it, though.
dude, that's why I'm watching the fucking.
While I was watching it, I was like, Matt
Watch
needs
that.
to see this.
Watch the Socrates trial when he goes up with the penalty of death and they put it into modern language so it's easy to understand. Flames his political opponents, and then they're like, dude, what would you? Okay, so if you don't want to die, like, what do you want to do? He goes, fuck that, dude. I'm not gonna kill me. You want to kill me? Kill me. Go ahead.
Yeah.
It'll be worse for you guys than it is for me. Do it. And the fucking
I don't know.
Greece fell apart.
He was fucking dead.
Well, he didn't care. He didn't care because the whole thing was like,
He cared, dude. He was fronting.
dude. He goes,
He was fronting, dude.
He wasn't
was
afraid
like,
of death.
Kill
They
me, I
called
don't
him an
give a fuck.
atheist.
And then right before he killed himself, he was like, oh, shit. I shouldn't have
Dude,
said this.
He had every opportunity to overturn it. He goes, nah, dude. He goes, I believe in democracy. He goes, honestly, I thought more people would vote for me to die. I'm pumped that so many people voted for me not to die, although I still didn't win. He goes, it is what it is. They accused him of atheism. And he goes, they accused him of atheism and they accused him of like not teaching state sanctioned gods, but bringing in other gods. And he was like, how can I be an atheist if I'm bringing in non-state sanctioned gods? You guys are clearly fucking idiots. And they're just like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
Jerk. He crushed. The speech is fucking nasty.
I believe the speech is nasty.
It's so nasty, dude. He just rails against dudes not telling the truth. You know what his whole story was? He went to the Oracle. The Oracle goes, you're the wisest man in all the land. He goes, that can't be true, but it is a word from the gods. So he goes, I have to go and find someone who's smarter than me. And he would go talk to all the experts and he'd be like, yeah, but how do you know that? And they'd be like, well, and he goes, oh, you're just making this shit up. Cool. And he would go to other experts and be like, what about this? And they'd be like, oh, and he'd be like, okay, so you're just making this shit up. And they'd be like, fuck you, dude. So then finally they're like, you're dead.
Yeah.
He goes, I am the wisest man in the land because I know that I don't know anything. And that was his whole thing. He's like, I'm just trying to be nice. He's like, just be nice. And they were like,
Yeah.
fuck you, dude. He said he was corrupting the youth. He goes, all right, so who did the funniest part of the argument? He was like, so would you say like a judges here, they're not corrupting their youth, right? And he's like, the guys, like the people who are persecuting him are going, yeah, for sure. They're not, definitely not. He goes, yeah, and definitely not like the prosecutors. And they're like, yeah, they're not corrupting the youth. He was like, what about the merchants? Are they corrupting the youth? And they're like, merchants aren't corrupting the youth. He's like, so it's just me.
Yeah.
I'm the only guy, and I'm
Yeah,
corrupting
yeah.
the youth. Everyone else isn't. Everyone
I'm
else
Marilyn Manson.
He was like, everyone else is a net benefit. But their
Columbine's my
actions.
fault.
by their actions is a net benefit for the youth. But me alone, he went through like every
Yeah.
type of dude. He's like, and how exactly am I doing that? Like atheism. He's like, dude, I love God so much, I'll die right now because it's probably sick, or I'll sleep forever. Either way, I win.
Yeah.
And they were just like, fuck you, man. Yeah, it was fun. Dude, that Socrates in modern terms or whatever that video was had me fucking gassed up.
Yeah.
But either way,
That'll get you going.
it got me fucking flying this morning, dude. It was so cool. I'm watching these guys
Yeah.
in the seat of power lie. It just lie and just go racist. Now I see why they're fucking. So I'm like, what is like these corporations have? What's like the benefit of them doing all this weird like promoting all this identity politics stuff? And now I see it's like, oh, dude, these guys are able to like defend pretty evil corporate machinery by being like racist, and it's like,
That's all you have to do.
yeah, dude,
It's like
and it's
back-
working.
They did it with communism. They'd be like, "You're a communist. You're
Yeah,
out."
dude,
They do it. Yeah, they always do it.
it's totally fucking working.
They've always done it forever.
Yeah, that's the new one. This is the new one. It's the
This is
Emperor's
the
New
newest
Clothes,
one, but
dude.
it used to be. What are you not Christian?
Yep. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it'd be so easy.
It's happening before our eyes. I'm convinced that's what's occurring, and it's just
No, it is.
it's crazy.
Absolutely occurring.
It is,
It's
for
been
sure.
occurring for 7 or 8 years now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's going. I'm telling you though, immigrants, they're going to be foiled by immigrants are going to rise to prominence in this country, and they're going to go fuck this shit,
Yeah.
and they're going to just pull the gloves off, and everyone's going to be like, "Where are we at now?"
We're gonna be in where we're headed is
It's going to be an Indian guy.
we're headed to the manifesto of every Uber driver. Every single one of their opinions is what our country's gonna be. Where you're like, "What do you think of this?" They're like, "I did not like black guys." You're like, "All right, man, take it easy."
That's why I don't say anything. I say these guys have guns.
I can't even go to the neighborhood anymore. They shoot.
That literally happened to me yesterday.
Yeah, every
There's
time.
a dude riding a bike with no shirt on. Blew a thing, and the guy was like going. I'm like, and like they hit like he had to like jam his brakes. I'm like, bro, you know that guy wasn't going to stop. He goes, yes, but I do not want to be hit from the back. And he said, I don't say anything usually before I say fuck you, but now these guys have guns. They shoot me.
Yeah.
I was like, hey man,
Yeah, those Uber drivers, they must be getting hit. Their algorithm must be just videos.
one of those guys is going to get hit the beer hall. One of those guys is going to hit a
Yeah,
beer
I know.
hall.
It's
dude.
going to be beer hall time with just the Ubers. And they're going to rise up. And it's going to be rough, dude. Those guys, they're not going to take any guff.
No, dude, it's coming. I'm telling you, I saw Vivek.
So if you're black, listen up, dude. You better start being nice to those guys because
Yeah,
they're coming.
they're quietly taking
Quit
their-
mouthing off in the Uber. Because they're coming. They're going to execute Beezer, too. He's a menace. He's the worst in the
Yeah,
Uber.
true. Yeah, he'll get it. Tony.
He'll be against the wall. Everybody's afraid of this Chinese social credit score. It's just gonna be whatever your Uber rating is. If you're below a 4, you're against the wall.
Last meal, the Cheetos.
Beezer's last meal. I don't even fucking like Mike's hard lemonade and Cheetos.
Me and Lemaire were talking last meals on the way up here. I'm going with a bacon, egg, and cheese on a long roll. I thought about it long and hard, and I was like, that'd be probably my favorite thing to
That's a
eat.
good one.
Bacon, egg, and cheese on a long roll, the longest roll too.
You might plan ahead and think about the most vicious dump for whoever executes you. Just to be like, yeah, you think you guys want to deal with this when my carcass is still laying there.
Oh, good call.
I said chili dog.
Chili dogs. Yeah.
After he had chili dogs all day yesterday, him and his brother made chili dogs.
Brothers,
Dude.
you guys last mealed it yesterday.
Lemaire, that's what I was like, damn, that's like a last meal. Lemaire, what'd you guys do together? You guys joined forces
You and
yesterday.
your brother tag team some chili dogs.
Listen to what they did.
Roommate Pete, we made chili dogs, we made chili fries, and I made a graham cracker apple pie.
You made graham cracker apple pie?
Yeah,
Chili dogs, chili fries, any straight chili?
it was.
People were
beans,
getting in that
meat.
pan,
It was-
dude. The leftover chili was had.
True,
dude.
true. I guess you can't make chili
Obviously,
dogs
the
on chili.
leftover chili was had.
What were the farts?
The farts were catastrophic, dude.
We all partied before we got the farts together. We all
Oh.
we all went to our individual homes.
Damn,
Yeah.
you guys all four meet at the same time around like City Hall.
That
and
was the
just
Wuhan
explode.
lab. You guys spread those.
How are
farts.
your farts in the way? Oh, that rest.
No, they're pretty powerful. They're powerful too.
God damn.
That
dude.
was the Trinity. That was Los Alamos, dude.
So you guys had chili dogs, chili fries, then you make a graham cracker crust
Yeah.
apple pie.
Yeah.
Why the wild departure from the chili? That's like
Yeah, the departure into the apple pie is crazy.
Yeah, that's wild,
fucking
dude.
insane.
Me and Jabir walking through the grocery store, and I just saw pie crust. I was like, I'm gonna make a pie, and I made a pie.
I'm telling you, you guys together are the fucking best.
Yeah.
I tell you, I came home to them. Lemaire was watching the dogs. Appreciate that. I come home to Lemaire and Jabri, and it was just like, there's something about the two of them together that's just so fucking perfect.
Yeah.
It's just Jabri laughing at Lemaire,
Yeah.
and and everywhere where Lemaire has knowledge gaps, Jabri fills them in.
I've experienced this for
Dude, how do you?
12 years.
It's
dude.
the best, dude.
Yeah. I've watched them twice a week for 12 years. I watched them interact. I mean, that's why them popping fucking air mattresses is like, it's my favorite. And again,
Lemaire.
I've said it 1,000 times. Jabri told a story about he was just laying in bed looking at a spider's nest above him and it fell. He got covered in spiders. And then the other one's they're just farting and snoring on air mattresses. And occasionally an air mattress would just.
Dude, I think between the two of them, they know how to do everything. Talking to Lemaire today, Lemaire's like, I can fix your fucking website. I'm like, sick, dude. Definitely look into that. My pan was fucked up. I'm like, oh fuck, throw that pan out. Jabri's like, hold on 1 second. If you put olive oil on sea salt, it'll actually put a coating. I was like, yeah, but that's for like cast iron. He's like, no, it works for nonstick as well. He's like, if this doesn't work, my fucking time at culinary school has been a waste. Dude, I do it. Fucking that pan lives again.
Yeah.
He fixed my pan.
Yes,
Fix my pan.
chef.
Yeah, chef, dude. He's totally militant in the kitchen. He's totally militant. Yeah, they're the fucking Lemaire. Your video game show, you have to do it. You have to have Jabri though.
Yeah.
You have to have him laughing at you lose to pro gamers while he goes, ha ha. You didn't stand a chance, Lemaire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really good too.
Obviously, he's good, dude. He's black and autistic.
I'm telling you, they're all black yin yang, dude. They fit perfectly.
It's crazy.
You guys got a chili dog before every episode, and
Yeah.
then make a guest withstand your farts
Yeah.
for an hour. Just some Swedish gamer like, oh yeah, I'd like to step out for a second. It's getting really thick in here.
What were you eating? Chili dogs?
That
is so American.
Very thick in here. You
Yeah.
guys should- every Swedish gamer that says the N word online has to face your farts.
Has to, yeah, that's their fucking penance. They have to sit in black stink. They have to sit in the blackest stink. Chili dog farts from the big brothers, dude. The brothers. Yeah, that was what a time, dude. Back when we watching these two operate, like
I was so jealous that you got all that time. I never got
I had
the like.
so much, dude. They were out of control.
It's the best, dude.
It was, yeah, you take it for granted, but I got to watch them operate in a world of. It was just such an interesting world we had.
It's
The chameleon,
Chameleon Club?
yeah, the lizard lounge.
Too. We weren't like in the world. We were just learning
Yeah.
the world.
you guys are machine learning.
Yeah.
What was your car?
Ford Focus.
Yeah,
No, Ford Fiesta.
you,
Of course, dude.
dude. They're
There's
in a-
probably a Focus that turned into a Fiesta from all the farts, dude.
They were also both significantly bigger.
Yeah.
Dude, they were huge, and both of them would roll up in a fucking Ford Fusion or Fiesta, like the smallest car you've ever seen.
Yeah.
And they would both get out.
Jabri would have to sit in the back seat so he wouldn't hit shoulders.
So you guys are driving Uber style? It was like when you have to weight balance on a small plane.
Yeah, it was insane, dude.
Fucking Cessna.
It was insane.
Oh God, dude, you guys have no idea what a treasure. I walked into my house and was like, oh my, it was the best. Like 20, I think it was 20 minutes. I was
They
like,
showed
no,
up- dude.
chill out. So take your time. I had to
Yeah, I need you
observe.
boys to hang.
Observe. Maya got to show the music videos, and it was just like, God, it was so fun.
Them and their mom came to my show
Oh,
in
yeah.
Philly.
So you got to charge up.
The mom's the third brother. Their mom's another one of them. Oh, it was awesome. They're ordering food to go. They ordered dinner, and then we're like, we need more to take home.
That was a good move.
Immediately fucking smoked. It was very nice to watch them all
Wait, so
operate.
they put that thing on them?
Family unit
They had a
ordered
hoagie on
food,
them?
and then we're like, get us a bunch to go. And then they went outside, and the three of them. Well, I don't want to.
No.
What'd you guys walk away with? What'd you walk away with
What do you,
in terms of loot? In terms of
Yeah. What
in terms of
booty?
sandwiches, what kind of sandwiches you walked with?
I think my mom got a steak and Jabri got wings.
Oh, it's perfect, dude.
Yeah.
So sick.
Yeah. As soon as we were outside smoking, Beast came out, and my mom like said to Beast, she was like, "Lemaire wasn't funny when he was a kid." That was like the first thing she said to him.
Was not
"Oh,
funny?
no." Yeah.
How'd he get so damn funny?
Yeah.
Were you a serious child?
Yes, dude. Yeah.
Even
My mom
funny.
was
You were
like,
just training.
You gotta be serious when you could hear gunshots like a round away. They would just like we would like she said we would hear a shot and we'd be like, we're fine, that's around the corner. We got a little bit of time before they like
And you and your brother had to waddle
yeah,
quickly. They're shooting their shots. How did you guys avoid bullets, dude? Oh,
Oh, so the gunshots would go off in Detroit.
We were just playing video games. We
It was
didn't
probably Eminem bucking off, dude.
yeah, it was probably Cheddar Bob shooting himself.
Damn.
Cheddar Bob.
Shit.
Trying to say Eminem ain't from the 8 Mile, dude. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Eminem's obviously from the 8 Mile,
It's from a
dude.
trailer park, dude.
He's from a fucking trailer park. And
Fucking
he's,
trailer park. That was
he's
sick how that
freestyled.
became like cool for white people. Like, yeah, the hood's cool. How about the trailer park? I'm also from the trailer park.
trailer park is pretty rough.
Trailer
dude.
park's fucked, dude.
It's just people on meth.
Well, people try to claim he wasn't from the TP. People try to come at him like, this is where he's actually from.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, man. Maybe. Stealing trailer park value is
Yeah.
crazy.
That is
TP
crazy.
value. I think he spent some time in the TP.
I would
There's no
imagine
way
he
he would
did.
lie about being in the TP. It is a sick move, dude, is to have like $1 billion industry around a huge lie that you weren't in the TP.
Yeah.
Every night
Have
you
it
got to
collapse.
Be gone, thoughts. Be deviled.
Everybody's going to find out that I grew up okay. Not great, but still not as bad as I've been saying. Everyone's going to find out it wasn't that hard.
Yeah, yeah.
Whatever.
I want to go to the TP. That's like my dad's friends are all about that.
Trailer
Selling
parks?
all their shit and then getting a trailer in Florida, trailer in PA, and you just chill. And they're like, that's the move.
Yeah.
2 trailers, TP, hold it, and then you can go wherever you want, do whatever you want. I mean, to each their own. I don't know if
Yeah.
that's the move for myself, but yeah, they're all about like
Everybody talks that game. I don't think they're about it, though.
about that.
Everybody's always like, I just want to get like a cabin in the woods. It's like, yeah, spend a week up there.
Yeah, true.
You're going to go, I miss my friends. There's nothing to do up
Yeah.
here.
It's freezing.
That's when it's time to put a gun in your mouth.
Yeah, wait, the pilot light thing is I'm flicking the button, it's not coming on.
Yeah.
Those things are scary to fuck around with.
What?
When you're like fucking with one of those pilot light things,
Yeah.
like a new fireplace in a different location.
Yeah.
Stand back. Oh, dude, I didn't even talk about breaking my fucking face. You would have loved it. Dude.
I would have. I mean, I was delighted when you showed me, when you sent me the picture, when you told me what happened.
It was.
I actually was laughing very hard, and then I stopped, and I was like, I hope he's all right.
I was fine. No, I was.
I was like, are you all right? And you're
I
like,
knew
"Yeah,
how
I'm fine."
funny
I
it
like,
was.
"Ah."
As soon as I was
Yeah,
on
yeah,
in an Uber on the way to the hospital, I went, that was kind of funny.
It looks fine.
Yeah, it's all right.
Let me see it. Yeah, you can't really see it that much.
Hold on. Get a better look.
Yeah, you see it. You weren't lying.
It's like going back to where it was, but my septum, dude, I went to the ear, nose, and throat guy yesterday. He remembered. He goes, you were at 25%, dude. He's like, you're at 5 right now. And I went, son of a bitch.
Damn it.
He said, cut me. He had the same, it was funny. I went to the ear, nose, and throat guy yesterday. He has the same last name as my mom, like my mother's maiden name. I'm not going to say what it is for you freaks. You can hack my credit cards. My mother's maiden name. The ultimate key to all my fucking kingdom. Dude.
What was the first pet you ever owned?
My dog.
What was his name?
Sharky. Was my childhood best friend.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Spilling the secrets. Yeah, so I was like chatting this guy up. Like I knew that we had the same surname thing going on, so I was like hitting him with like kin. I was talking to this guy and
He's a kinfolk.
kinfolk. He didn't know. I still haven't told him. I'm gonna tell him right before I go on the knife. I say, look, we're kin. Don't
Better
fuck this
not
up. We're
fucking
kinfolk.
kill me, dude.
Dude, yeah, so I was with him yesterday. He goes, bro, you're at like 25%. You're at like 5 now.
Yeah.
You know, and I actually floated a couple theories. I was like, dude, is it true that different nostril breathing activates different hemispheres of the brain? He just went, no. I was like, fair enough. And I waited. Dude, then he goes, actually, now that you say that, he goes, there's a guy I like whose work I've always followed closely. He's like super renowned. He did write something about like activating different areas of the
He
brain.
was just being polite.
He's like, no, he goes, it's not, you're not,
He's
you're
being
not bringing
polite.
oxygen to it, but there is activation. But he goes, I read that and thought like, that was a weird thing for this guy to publish. But he goes, so maybe, I don't know. So he left it at that.
He was being polite.
No, this guy was, dude.
He was
This
being polite. He said, he goes, no. And then he was like, well, I shouldn't have been
No,
that
he
harsh.
waited- he- no,
And
he
then he
waited.
waited a couple minutes and was like, actually,
telling you,
you know,
this
I
is my
have
kid.
heard
Look,
something like that.
me and this guy are basically two people. We're kin. We're related. We're cousins. Dude, and our surname also means warrior when you translate it, dude.
Oh.
Now people crack the code. They're
Yeah,
gonna find out my
your mother's maiden name's Guerrero.
Mother's maiden name is Nancy Plaskin. Mother's maiden name is Gentle Lady from Vermont. They're not called gentle ladies, dude. They're called fucking girls, dude. It's
Yeah,
gentleman.
they're fucking women.
Yeah. Lady. Hey, fucking lady.
Yeah, hey, lady, make it quick.
Okay, she's done talking. Erase that from the record.
Just while she's talking, you don't have to type. You don't have to type. You're wasting your time typing.
she's just mad. Just let her fucking talk.
Ugh.
No, dude. So then, talking to this bro, he started telling me what they're gonna do. First of all, I broke my nose fucking body surfing to the bros, dude. I had my family gathered to watch me. I said, this is gonna be inspirational to my kids. Took in a wave. Maya wasn't paying attention. She cried because I came off. You see that? She goes, I missed it. I was like,
Don't
"I'll
worry.
do it. I'll get out there and do it again. Big wave comes. And you know when you see a big wave, but there's a bigger one behind it? I went,
Yeah.
everyone thinks I'm crazy. All the boogie boarders, and why is this guy not taking this?
You should have taken this. This is a sick
I
wave.
said, you guys can't see the one I'm seeing. Let that one go. It's me out there, bigger waves coming. A lot of times there's a second bigger wave coming. I mean, I've studied ocean patterns forever. I'm like RFK Jr. We document all this stuff. I have a journal. So I'm sitting there.
I hate you. I hate you.
Yeah, my little notebook. So the wave comes. I paddle as fast as I can. I say, please don't let me miss this wave in front of my kids, dude. I time it perfectly. I'm watching boogie boarders just lose themselves in the bubbles. I'm fucking ripping on this thing, dude. I go to pop my head. I'm about to hot dog. So I pop my head out the water.
You're hot dogging to look for your kid.
Periscope while
yeah.
riding the wave. I did it already that week. Periscoping out to look for the kids. As I pop my head out of the water, it just felt like I hit a brick wall. I look and there's a 12-year-old girl sitting there, and I come out of the water. I didn't even know it yet. I look like fucking sloth, dude. I'm like, my nose is all the way over here. I was like, are you okay? And the girl's like, yeah, I'm fine. I was like, what the fuck did I hit then? Brittany thinks that she let go of her boogie board. And as the wave is so fucking tubular, I guess she bailed on it. She tried to catch like the little currents of it, bailed on it, let it go. And as I came up, the boogie board thwacked me with the hard plastic bottom. But I'm telling you, it felt like I hit like a wall. So I think the boogie board shelved in the water, and I was pushing against like a stable, stable side of it because there was no give to this fucking thing. But no one will ever know. It's a mystery. Forever will be a mystery. Could have been Poseidon's trident, dude.
I think Poseidon struck
Poseidon's
you down,
trident
dude. He saw how arrogant you were getting with the periscope. He said, you will not periscope on my snarly waves.
So yeah, broke it. No lifeguards checked me out, and they were like, "That's fucked." And then they were like, "Hold on, we have a medic." A guy came and he was like, "Yo, dude, do you want us to call an ambulance?" And my wife goes, "Yes." And I was like, "Fucking no, absolutely fucking not." And dude, there was a part where it was really cool where like I'm totally fucked, and there was that part of me that was like, what if like a fucking sliver of my bone sitting in my brain right now, and I could die at any second, dude. So I was like,
we gotta hurry up.
I was dealing with like I could have a bone in the perfect spot in my brain that if I move a certain way, I die.
I also don't believe that. You know,
Yeah.
remember that when we were kids?
Yeah, I know.
They talk about if you hit someone in
Yes,
the nose.
I do.
don't think that's true.
I lived it. I fully was like,
Yeah.
if you get hit hard enough in the nose, your nose
Don't
bone
get me
goes in
wrong.
your
If
brain.
it happened to me, I'd be like, that's definitely true.
I know. I had it.
I don't have the.
My nose bone, I think, just slid out of my brain.
I'm
But, like,
living right now with no consequence of that being true or not.
I
So
thought
I'm
I was
like,
going to be
that's not
Phineas
true.
Gage. Remember Phineas Gage?
Yeah.
I
Took
thought
a
I was.
fucking rail to the fucking dome.
Yeah, I thought I was like, I probably went through my prefrontal cortex. I'm fucked.
I don't know. Whatever it did, it jarred something loose. You're flying today. You're doing great.
Just mushrooms
I think
and
it made
coffee.
you. Oh, you
Mushrooms
mushrooms and
and
coffee.
Although, you know what happened though? After the accident, I went to play pool and I was nasty at pool.
You might be. It might have made you even better.
I think so.
It might have made you even
I was
better at everything.
I was hoping to God I hit my nose back over the other way so that my deviated septum would
Oh.
work. When I came out and I finally saw it, it was crowded that side. I said, that's the last thing I need.
That was the last thing I need. I already had a deviated septum. Dang it.
Dude, I was sitting there. My daughter Brittany was scared. The fucking medic was like, Jesus fucking Christ. And I watched my daughter's lips start to tremble. Total steeled up and was like, I'm fine. I'm driving to the hospital. Totally steeled up.
Yeah, you have to.
I was proud of that.
You have to
totally
for your
steeled up.
children.
The guys like, come on, we'll get an ambulance. I don't need a fucking ambulance. I was like, Maya, I'm fine.
Get a
Totally
fucking
fine.
ambulance?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't need a fucking ambulance or a
No.
broken. He's like, well, you might be dizzy. I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking dizzy. I just got whacked in my fucking
Yeah, I got a
head.
concussion in front of
Yeah.
my family.
So then I said, he goes, you shouldn't drive. I was like, I'll get an Uber then. So I
Yeah.
got wet and someone's Uber. The dude was the man.
Can you take me to the hospital?
Dude, I just had gauze on my face and a towel and a bathing suit. And I brought a tank top because I wanted to be shirtless. No shirt, no problem in the hospital. Salt Life Hospital. But dude, I go in there
Yeah.
and it was just me and a fucking pregnant lady. So there's a lady about to give birth. The hospital's so shitty there, dude. Everyone was very nice, but like a lady was there, like the doctors like just come, like they schedule births. Like I guess they're cutting her open
Yeah.
or whatever. And she waited for like 7 minutes for someone to come. I was like sitting there with my nose and I was like, maybe she's just having like birth pain. She's pretty far along. So then I was like, do you want to go? And she's like, no. So I went up and I was like, all right. And I'm like, let me get seen. And then they were like, oh, we're bringing you up for a birth. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why did take this lady back?
Yeah.
It was crazy.
But no, she was probably like, you have a deviated septum. Go. You need,
I mean, to be
this is
fair,
urgent.
to be fair, I went back to get triage. There was 4 nurses and they all went, oh my God. And I was like, you guys, please be professionals. Please stop this.
About the septum or the broken
my
nose?
My nose. They were fucking the whole time going like,
You're at 5%.
I was still joking with the lady.
I'm surprised they didn't fucking hit you with the
Oh.
charges, dude. You were about done.
Bro, I had 4 ladies. You think they would have, dude? They got to ask me personal medical questions, to which I got to respond, hell no, babe. Next question.
About what?
It's like, do you ever get this? I said, to get a what? Not this guy. Let's keep it moving.
What do you mean?
They're asking me about certain injectables and if I got them. And I said, the what?
Oh, they asked if you got the vaccine.
They
while
asked,
you're-
and I said this.
Why?
I don't know. They always ask you. It's like, you guys don't hype. They're just hyping me up. So I get to go, nah.
Yeah.
That one? Nah.
Yeah.
I
That's
said,
sick.
for the record, it doesn't mean I'm anti-vax.
That's very weird. They ask that.
They ask you all the fucking time still, dude. Because I think they like try to get you still. They'll be like, do you want it? It's like, no.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
I
I'll get
don't.
it now.
I'm still waiting.
I'd like to get it now. I'd like to get blood clots now.
Dude. R.I.P. Tori Kelly's not R.I.P. She's still alive, but Tori
Who's that?
Kelly, she's a singer. She's fucking like 30 years old, blood clots, hospital. Which again, who knows what caused blood clots, but I've never, because sometimes when things happen, the news does make it seem like they're happening more.
Yeah.
But also, like, dude, did people ever get blood clots like this? It's fucking weird.
I'm with you.
But either way, who knows? We're just
Ooh, it
speculating.
does feel like some severe weather's headed this way.
Hold on. Let me check my nose. The lady said I'm going to start feeling it in my nose.
Fucking damn it, dude.
That pulled me.
Yeah, I can detect weather. God damn
Dude, it was literally my dream. I think I still might be dreaming. 4 ladies were like, that's so gnarly. I was like, it's nothing. Like, did you get the vax? I went, nah. It was tough guy. I was in tough guy
That's
heaven.
about as cool as it gets.
I was in tough guy heaven, dude. It was the best, dude.
God, it's nothing more shameful when somebody's like, "Did you get it?" It's like, yeah, I had to.
Yeah, but that was equally
So embarrassing.
To be fair, it was equally brave. I was so afraid of it, dude. For me, it was less scary not to get it. I was so scared
Mine
of
was
it.
full lazy. I was just like, yeah, I'll get it if it. But I got to walk over to Dwayne Reed. That's like 3 blocks. That was funny. The guy called, the manager there, the owner there was like, You gotta get. You're the only. You're like it was just me and like 4 black comics that were like, we're not getting it, and we don't trust the government.
And he forced you.
Yeah,
He forced you. Man.
Kind of. He was like, you gotta get it. Or you can't work here. I was like, fine, I'll go get it right now.
Yeah.
I
You
don't
just
care.
got in there too.
Yeah, I was like, I'll just get it.
Yeah. Fuck it. Well, at least you didn't. Thank God you didn't fucking.
I only got one. I never got to follow up.
That's kind of G shit.
That's bad boy shit.
That's G shit.
I got one so I could get it past the club, and then
Shout out to G shit. Gardini only got one. I filled out the other half of his card for him. I said,
G-Block,
Gardini,
baby.
just write these letters in your card. Fucking keep it
Allegedly.
pushing, Holmes.
yeah.
Bro, it's
I was
safe.
solo.
Safe. Patriots are in the fucking power.
There's a lot of
Yeah, you're
Patriots right
right.
now in complete control.
Can't wait for fucking X, dude.
X Twitter,
X Twitter, dude.
Dude,
No,
it's
it's not
gonna be
Twitter. X
nuts.
Twitter. X.
it's just X.
I'm gonna buy everything on X. It's gonna be a marketplace, dude.
It's gonna be a
I'm
marketplace.
stoked on it, dude. I can't stand people hating on
Musk?
dude.
If you would have saw what I saw,
You saw the
I
Starlinks.
saw Starlinks, dude. If you see Starlink, you go, actually, Musk is God.
Oh, by the way, he's just trying to make the internet free for everybody, too.
yeah. He's trying to give Africans fucking Wi-Fi.
Please, God, let them. Please
Please
them
let
have
the
Wi-Fi.
Africans get Wi-Fi, dude.
Please make our job 50 times easier so we can bring up clips of those dudes doing funny stuff, dude.
They're gonna be the funniest guys possible.
Huh?
That's gonna be tough to compete with. African podcasts.
Bro,
I think those guys got some real issues. We get to lay around, complain about shit. Those guys, those African fellas, I think they got some real problems.
yeah, I mean, true. I wouldn't wish that on my, starving or deviated septum on my worst enemy, dude.
Deviates. Look, as a sufferer myself,
True. What's your journey been like?
my journey's been so hard.
It's a deviated septum?
Yeah, I never think about it.
I'm stoked, dude. I'm gonna have plugs in my nose. Dude, so I got to Tough Guy Heaven with the ladies, and
Tough
they're
Guy
like,
Heaven was-
They're like, "How are you not freaking out?" And I said, "Guys, when your daughter looks at you with a trembling lip," and they said, "Oh, you were being brave here." I was
You're
like,
being a good daddy.
yeah, pretty much. And like that's so. I was just like, dude, this just go on forever. Then I just sat in the back
What do
of the
these
thing.
nurses look like?
3 black ladies, 1 white lady. Old white lady. It's like old scarecrow white lady. 3 just pleasantly, just kind of like rotund black lady nurses, and it was just perfect, dude. I just was perfect. It looks like someone painted them in that triage, dude. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. They were just fucking, "You're so strong and tough and calm," and I was, yes,
Yes, I guess I am.
yes. I guess I am the coolest fucking dude you guys ever fucking met.
Yeah, I broke
I tried to
this-
let that pregnant lady go in front of me. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I felt so bad when I just was like, "Yeah, she's fine." I was like, "I need my."
it hurts.
She's not that far along. Yeah, I had to be seen first. I'm not waiting behind her. Yeah, it was sick. It was very fun. I got back and they were just like, it's broken into. I thought they were gonna snap it into place so I could complete Tough Guy Heaven and be like, do it.
Do it.
You're like, it's
Yeah.
broken in 2 places. Your nose bone's floating, and I was like, oh, that sounds scary. Can it still go in my brain yet, or what? Is that done? And then just went home.
Went home.
That was it.
Is your bone still floating?
Yeah, man, I just have a bone not attached to anything. That's why they're able to tomorrow. So the fucking nose doctor was like, yeah, we're gonna have a piece of metal and just kind of bend that thing forward and pry it up. Then we'll go out and cut out your cartilage in your nose and we'll straighten it out
Dude, don't tell me.
and reinsert it into your nose. And then they're gonna stuff me up with 2 plugs. So I'll just have a plugged up nose for 6 days. And then at the end of the
That's
6
gonna be
days,
fucking annoying.
it's gonna suck so bad because I love to breathe through my nose. I have to unplug them, and then it's like, dude, and then I pull them out on that 6th day, and then it's on. But he said your septum can naturally curve again, and they got to cut me 1 in 100 chance. I can lose all
There's always
feeling in my
that
top,
one,
my
though.
front teeth, which I'm like fucking don't care. He's like the septum can curve, and I told him, I said, dude, when I'm on that table, forget aesthetics. I want pure functionality. So you got to cut little gills on the side of my nose. Give it to me, dude. I want
Please.
total functionality. Don't worry about what my nose looks. If it comes down, if you have to make a choice between functionality or aesthetics, I want you to err on the side of fucking functionality, please.
Of course.
The guy's just like,
You're the first guy
we're
who's
fucking
ever
cousins.
said this.
We're fucking cousins, bro. We're fucking cousins. Dude, I was leaning into tough guy shit. I had double black eyes at the beach, so I would like walk into places and just be like, these guys think I'm so fucking tough.
I just thought you were a crackhead.
I know. With my family.
This is a good looking homeless guy. Got 2 black eyes. Yeah, broken boogie boarding.
Yeah. Body surfing.
Oh,
Body surfing.
all right, dude.
Imagine
It's
a fucking
fuck.
deviated septum and a boogie boarding rash. That would have been hell.
That boogie boarding rash is nobody can. No, yeah, that's tough.
And That would have sucked.
They would have rushed you in the ER.
Oh, dude, if I had a boogie board around, I'd be like,
Yeah.
you guys think this nose is bad? Check how red my stomach is.
My
dude.
belly is.
I knew I should have went in and got my rash guard on, but I didn't.
I was Salt Life myself this weekend.
You did. You were at the
I was down
fucking.
in Florida way. I was actually, it was there for a ceremony for my uncle's salt death.
He's the Salt King.
He's salt death.
That's Salt King. Dude.
He was a salt. He had a salt death. They, I don't know.
Salt roll.
He fucking the way they have these things that are like buoys
Yeah.
for your ashes.
Oh, no, stop it, dude.
So they took him out on a boat,
Chop me up, burn me now, put me in one, bro.
put him in a cremated buoy that it's biodegradable. It goes away in the water. And on the way out, there was drinks were had.
Dude, this guy
And
fucking rules, dude, to plan that out.
My aunt, she took the buoy. She's the one who threw it in. She had a couple drinks, and she was her last words to him. She was like, "Okay, go live with the fishies."
No one handles death better than the Irish, dude. It's a myth.
No, dude.
Nobody handles death better than the Irish.
Yeah, I had to.
They have that one moment in their life they're forced to be sentimental. They can't do it.
No one can do it.
I watched my grandfather do it he had to throw a rose in a casket, and he was like, "All right, we're done," and he just threw it in there and walked away. He was like,
I got close to it. There was a slideshow at the,
"Oh, dude."
coffee and donuts. Everyone's hanging out. Slideshow. My father was just staring at it, tearing up, and I was like, "Get the fuck away from this thing, Phil. Don't
Get out
look
of
at
here,
it.
dude."
Don't look at it." And then I started looking at it, and I was like, "Oh,
Slideshow.
crying in front of our family."
Slideshow crushed. you,
Slideshow
dude.
got me. It was me and him in like 8th grade. Like, he was my confirmation sponsor. That was my guy, dude. That was my fucking bro. Then they kept getting me. Every single person in my family kept coming up and being like, "You guys had a really special relationship. You guys loved each other." And I was like,
We did.
"Knock it off."
Yeah, leave me be.
I'm trying to go see Starlink again.
True. I mean,
Seeing
that's
Starlink race across the night sky is as cool as it gets, dude.
shit fucking rules.
It's startling. It's very scary.
I've never seen one yet. Spud saw one in Vermont. You saw one.
If
I'm
you
the
see one,
fucking
it's
last guy.
it's like, oh shit, what the fuck is that?
It's like a blinking red thing.
No, it's a string of satellites. It's like a long line going across the sky. It's very
What are
yeah.
they doing? How do we need like more of them to get the internet right? Don't we
yeah.
need, like-
I was supposed to witness a launch.
I heard it got rained out.
It got
I'm
rained
sorry
out.
for your loss.
That sucked.
That sucks, dude.
I mean, my uncle
I'm sorry,
dying,
that's-
whatever.
I never even thought about what I said.
My uncle dying, fucking whatever. Missing the SpaceX launch fucked me up.
They
'Cause
probably
we were right on the,
sabotaged
but we had a nice little beach house. We were right. I could see the towers. I could see the Kennedy Space Station towers. I was so excited. I was like, I'm just gonna fucking. I stayed sober all day. I was
For
like,
the
I need
launch.
to be sharp for this launch.
You're in astronaut training.
Yeah,
You're astronaut training.
You know how
you
hard-
microwaved your dinner and you didn't drink. You're ready for space.
I was ready to watch
Just
it.
in case you're like, dude, our astronaut tapped out. Do we have anyone? Like, I haven't had a single drink today.
I haven't drank once. I had a few, but not really. It doesn't count if you only have a few.
I've only been drinking vodka and Tangs all day.
But yeah, it got rained out. It would have been so, but they pushed it back. It was supposed to be 7. And I was like, this will be cool, but I'd rather a night launch. I want to see the whole sky light up. And then they were like, the rain's coming. We got to push it back. It kept getting pushed back. By now I'm drunk.
Yeah, true.
I was timing it so I was drunk at 7.
Yeah.
Now they
Oh,
pushed
it's
it back to
9.
like 11:30, and I was like
You're just one eyeing the distant
trying to
darkness.
see it. Well, that thing's going to fucking space. That's crazy. You guys ever think about, oh, my uncle? Yeah, that was it. And then they were like, launch is canceled. I was like, I'm staying another day. I'm going to watch it.
Did you watch it?
No, I left. I should have extended my stay one more day.
Damn it.
Oh, dude. Fuck Avis. The rental cars
Yeah, fuck.
got a flat tire.
Oh, that was some bullshit.
They don't do
dude.
anything for you.
That had me fired up.
They don't do anything.
I always operated under the assumption, Brittany, we have like check engine light cars and all this shit. And I'm like, fuck them. If it breaks down, they'll come get us another car, and that's their problem.
They
I
don't
didn't know
get
they
you
were
another
like,
car.
fix it.
They literally, the lady was like, well, is there, you can fix the tire and bring it back and we'll get you a new car. It's like, I got to go to fucking Pep Boys and buy a tire and sit in a fucking, it's like,
Or she was saying just take it to the side of the road, jack it up, and toss the donut on.
yeah, they
It's like,
were.
I can. I
They
don't
was-
want to do
Yeah,
that.
they were saying you can put the donut on and then drive. I was like, well, I'm an hour away. I'm not
Yeah,
driving.
Fuck that.
What are you guys doing?
Come get this
Yeah.
goddamn car. Especially you said you left it and it was nailing the tire.
Nailing the
If
tire.
you blew the tire out, even if you blow the tire out, I was like, come
I got the coverage, dude. Fix it.
Yeah.
Also, luxury car. I got the fucking premium luxury vehicle.
And they
It
told
was a
you-
goddamn Chrysler 300. What the fuck, dude? Chrysler 300 is a fucking sack of shit car, dude. The interior of that car is a regular shitty car. Yes, I was driving a Chrysler 300, but then, dude, I was upgraded to fucking Jeep thing.
What did they send you? Like, sir, do you want to have the look like you are selling 5 pounds of weed class? Of
Yeah, it was
everyone who's. I watch a handful of people make a good amount of money the first time in their life selling drugs. Many of them went for the Chrysler or the Chrysler 200. A lot of times
Yeah.
the baby Bentley.
that was pre.
it was the go-to, dude.
then
Anyone
that
I knew-
Dodge Charger came out. Then the Challenger, the Charger.
I know one specific guy.
Whoever the fucking
made it.
marketing guy is, somebody in there knows black dudes. Somebody in there is like, guys, they're gonna fucking love this shit. It doesn't even have to be nice. Let's just make it look like this. They're gonna fucking buy it, dude.
You're talking Chargers. You're talking
Chargers Challenge. Although that I will give them credit. That's also a white trash vehicle.
Yeah, and that's
White trash. Yes,
because the one dude I saw in the glow up was
that's the
severely
fucking-
white trash. Yeah, that is the fucking.
white trash.
Yeah, then he did
White trash
fucking
black dude. Dodge Charger.
scrape the side of it.
So
Though.
sick.
Scrape the side. It was like a
Obviously.
Greek myth, dude. He was flying too close to the sun in his Chrysler 300. Maybe did some opiates and fucking fucked it up, dude.
I wonder what the rate of how many Chrysler
Scrape
300s are scraped and damaged, dude. It's got to be like
All of them.
85%.
It's got to be a 99%.
All of them are fucked.
All of them are in the junkyard, which is a twisted up driver's side, dude. Just some guy like what happened was fucking turnpike bullshit.
Bullshit
Set
happened.
up bullshit.
Something happened to me.
They didn't have the rumble. The rumble strip's supposed to be 4 inches deep. This thing was probably 1.5. They fucked me.
All right.
We did it.
Let's switch over to the Patreon.
Oh, yeah. I have also me and Lemaire are floating over a sick idea for the Patreon.
I'd like to hear it.
Patreon exclusive live stream, the whole drive up.
Ooh, that'd be very good.
We'll try it.
I would
we'll
love
try.
nothing more than to see you two operating with no me to be like, dude, what are you doing? I want to hear Matt be fully untethered and just like,
Dude. It's
you
a chill.
can't, you cannot see Oppenheimer, dude.
I have to
I
see it.
forbid you from
I
seeing
will
Oppenheimer,
see it, dude. I will seek the
You
forbidden
cannot
knowledge,
see
dude.
it.
I can't fucking wait.
You're gonna love it, dude.
I can't wait.
It actually Oppenheimer's sick, dude.
I can't. When you were, I got him convinced. Or I got him confused. I thought you were calling me Turing. I was going.
Yeah, no, you're not.
I was like Oppenheimer. What's that? And I was like, oh, that was Turing. I was like, sick. Oppenheimer. Straight
Oppenheimer
up.
rules, dude.
I can't fucking wait.
You're gonna love it. Although he's a fucking womanizer, dude. Oppenheimer was banging everybody.
Was he really?
Yeah,
You dropped the bomb on me.
he dropped it. Yeah, he was.
Was he
getting in
drop?
there.
He was fucking dropping. I mean,
He was
yeah.
fucking everybody's wives, every scientist
What the
around.
hell?
He was kind of a fucking dog.
That's a fox in the hen house, though.
It is.
Chad scientist making weapons, being like, I'm gonna fuck these.
Chad
fuckers' wives.
scientist, then just he butt fucks.
Yeah.
Yo.
How did he get him? Was he like, yeah, actually, you know what? Like, E doesn't exactly equal MC squared. And they're like,
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's that. That's what I was like. Matt's gonna love this shit.
Oh,
So
I
it's just
can't
like
fucking
dudes
wait.
being intellectuals and like, yeah.
oh, that's awesome.
There's Truman. Truman at the end is the best part.
Being like, give me your bombs.
Truman, whatever. It's not
Yeah.
that much of a spoiler. Oppenheimer goes in to talk to the president, and he's like, I have the blood on my hands.
Mm.
And Truman's just like, he takes a hanky out, and he's like, nobody gives a fuck about you, dude. I dropped the bombs. Get this fucking crybaby out of here.
Oh,
Truman rules, dude. It made me love
Fuck.
Truman. I think you're supposed to not like Truman in that moment. Truman fucking rules, dude.
It's pretty
He was
nasty.
literally like, shut the fuck
Shut
up,
the
pussy.
fuck up, dude.
We did what we had to do.
Yeah, I pressed the button, dude.
Yeah.
Get out of here. That's kind of sick, actually.
It's also just, I mean, of course, it was actually an obvious dilemma that these scientists had.
yeah.
That they were like, we're creating the thing that can end the world, but they're such little babies. They're all fucking communists the whole time.
Are they really?
A lot of them, they're all like, Germany's out of the war. We don't need to use the bomb anymore. They're having like meetings.
They built it though.
Yeah, they built it.
These little nerds.
And yeah, those fucking nerds built it. Dude.
Yeah, what the fuck? Don't do it. You guys are smart enough to build an atomic bomb. Hey, here's a news flash. But yeah, this atomic energy is not working for this bomb.
Yeah.
don't do it. Use your brains to be like, yeah, we'll trick all these dumb guys into thinking there's no atomic weapons. They wanted that shit to fucking explode, dude. Get out of here.
They celebrated when it went off, dude.
Of course they did. I mean, that's
No one was thinking about those poor Japanese.
in terms of pure physics, dude. It's
Yeah,
like, whoa,
It's cool as shit.
pretty cool. But, apparently there's more to life than just physical laws. But, I don't want to get in trouble with the scientific establishment, dude. I'm already mired enough, dude.
They're gonna get you, dude. They're gonna be like, we have a real threat, dude. It's coming. You're gonna be one of the top. I can see the day you're in front of that committee
They get me?
trying to get you, and you're just like, dude, I believe in the Constitution.
Believe in the Constitution. The only thing
love
I'd
it.
ask is that if they see my sons chasing fucking objects and power more than living a good life, just to set them straight when I die. That's what he said for his sons. He goes, do they have any final wishes? He's like, yeah, if you see my sons putting position and authority or whatever before being true and good, tell them not to do that. And then he just drank the hemlock.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Kennedy. I was like,
No.
what the
I'm talking about
fuck?
Socrates.
He said that at the
No, I'm
end?
talking about Socrates. They're going to kill him. They
Yeah.
were like, he's like, you clearly, you don't care about the youth. He's like, what is it about? Then he's like, clearly you don't give a they're just sick as fucking speech. So fucking good.
Baby, we did it.
We did it. We're at an hour.
All right, let
Yeah.
us go into the Patreon.
Yeah, so it's worth it. Let's go into the fucking exclusive only. Sorry, losers.
Sorry,
You can't see the rest of
losers.
this.
You're never going to be able to see this. It's going to be so much fun.
So-
Also, sorry about last week.
Yeah, that was
That was a
For
little
real?
bit. That was half Lameezy, full culpability over on this end.
yeah.
We
those are
had
bad.
we thought we could do a nightcast.
We tried our best. We did try our best though, and we stayed up, dude. I ended up operating on 2 hours of sleep the next day. We tried to do it our best.
That sucked dick.
It was just it wasn't the one, man. It wasn't the one.
No, it was not.
We stayed up all day and night toiling to produce
Yeah.
something, and we didn't get it. We didn't get it, dude, and we missed a week. It
There were
killed both of us.
glimpses. There were glimpses of
There
comedy.
were glimmers, bro. There were things. We did reach up and touch the heavens a couple times, but we spent most of our
Yeah.
time in hell that whole
A
time.
lot of hell.
And we got punished for it. I broke my nose. You got slapped in the nuts by a wave.
Yeah, I got wrecked.
Lemaire, something bad happened to Lemaire. What happened to you? Didn't you something bad?
Yeah, I had a butt cyst.
Lemaire got a butt cyst.
Oh god.
And it popped. He was describing it to me. I'm like, stop, man. He's like, it was the worst smell ever when it popped. I was like, yeah, enough.
Oh, my
enough,
God.
Enough.
You've got it, and you got a tit cyst too, don't you?
You have a tit
got
cyst?
No, this
TNA
is gone. It's
cyst.
gone. Dude, I got rid of it.
You've come down with severe
And that's
TNA.
what he gets for littering. He tried to litter the other day.
Oh,
So
he does
littered.
litter.
He got punished. We
I was-
summoned
you
demons.
were,
3 in the morning.
you would have loved seeing me get fucking racked in the nuts by this wave. I was just sitting there looking at a beautiful sunset, drinking. I was like, I gotta take a piss. went out like waist deep, and I was like, I gotta bend over for this wave so it gets me. Dude, it just slapped me. I was leaning forward like this, and a wave just racked me in the nuts, dude.
What happened to that boy, dude? You got clapped.
Dude, it fucking crushed me. Yeah. Yes. All right. Patreon
let's do
time.
it. Let's get
Let us
there.
go.
Love you guys.